Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. Type I can hear you. If you can hear me, type I can hear you in the comment section. All right. Samson Daniel says he can hear me. Any other person? Okay. JD Otto Ajishafe Mary says I can hear you. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. All right. We are starting immediately. Immediately. Can I know your name and where you are from? Can I know your name and where you are from? Just type your name and where you are from. Type your name and where you are from, please. Just your name and where you are from, everybody. Welcome to this amazing training. Let's know your name and where you are from. Okay, David. We have Jade from Lagos. Wow, welcome. David from Lagos. Azizat from Ekiti State. John from Rivers. Wow. Have Azizat here. John Samson Daniel from Ogun. Wow, welcome. It's going to be an amazing training this night. It's going to be an amazing training this night. So let's get started. While we wait for others to join, let's get started so that we can save time. If you can see my slide, immediately you can see my slide, let me know. Once you can see my screen, let me know. I'm about to share my screen. Once you can see the screen, let me know. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me know. Okay, Jay says you can see it. All right, any other person, if you can see the screen, let me know. Okay, Mary says yes, you can see the screen. All right, Realtor Anike says yes. All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to this amazing training where I'll be showing you how to sell 10 times of your products with Facebook ads without increasing your current marketing budget. And what I'm going to share with you this night will work for you, even if you have not run ads yourself before. If you're excited to be here, can you type I'm excited? If you're excited to be here, type I am excited. Type I'm excited in the comment section. Type I'm excited in the comment section. If you're excited, type I'm excited in the comment section. Okay. Zizat is excited. Wow, 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 wow. All right. All right, let's set some ground rules. I like my classes to be very, very, very interactive. I love my class to be very, very interactive. So as much as possible, I love you to contribute. Um I love you to contribute. I love you to respond to me when I ask you questions. And as much as possible, I'll be displaying your answers here. So respond so that I'll know you are following me. Then secondly and most importantly, um if you have any question at all, please wait till the end of the training before you ask. I'm going to give you time to ask any question you want to ask. I'm going to give you time to ask any questions you want to ask. And now this class will be here for about 2 hours thereabout. It's going to be very loaded. I want you to stay to the end. And for anyone who stays to the end of this training, I'm going to have I have something. I'm going to give you something any other person that is not here today will not have a chance to get. So if you stay to the end of the training, you're going to have access to that special thing that I'm going to offer you. Now, before we continue, can I ask a quick question? How many of you have attended any training before in the past? You have attended a training before in the past, a video, maybe a webinar like this, a live training like this, or whatever it is. And the whole 2 hours you spent, maybe you spent an hour, 2 hour plus, the whole 2 hours you spent, you did not really learn anything concrete. What they did was to just um try to sell you something. The whole 2 hours was just a sales speech. You didn't learn anything at all. It was just a waste of time. Anybody like that here? You have gone through, you have had that issue before, attended a training like that before. Anybody like that here? Is there anybody like that? Is there anybody like that here? The whole 2 hours you spent was just a waste of time. You didn't learn anything serious in that class some time ago. Is there anybody like that? I'm waiting. If you are like that, let us know. Maybe you attended a training, maybe a WhatsApp training, a webinar, a master class like this, but you didn't really get value from it. They only try to sell you something. Okay, I have somebody here saying yes. Um, Ayedungbe Olufumi says yes. Any other person? Any other person? Okay, Adishafe Mary also says yes. All right, all right. Let me say this to you right here, right now, that this training you're about to attend is not one of such trainings. Everything you saw on that landing page before you registered for this training, you are going to learn it in this class. Every single thing you saw on that page, you will learn it in this class. Every single thing you saw, I'm going to show it to you. Now, that does not mean I don't have something to sell to you. Let me be upfront to you, let me be truthful to you. I have an offer to sell to you. Not to all of you, maybe to 1, 2, 3 persons here. But it will not, in fact, what I want to sell to you is something that is quite expensive. What I want to sell to you is something that is quite expensive. I have an offer that is as high as 250,000 naira to sell to you in this class. Now, but that does not in any way mean that you will not get value from it. Because I want to sell you something does not mean I will not teach you what I promise to teach you. In fact, by the end of this class, you will be able to leave this class and know how to run profitable ads yourself. Are we together? But it does not matter something to sell to you. Yes, I have something to sell to you. I'm telling you, I have something to sell to you. In fact, price is not something that so cheap, but you will get value for your time of staying here. Do you have an understanding? Do you have an understanding, everybody? Do you have an understanding? I'm not someone who hypes things or something. I'm telling you the truth up front before we get started. Do you have an understanding? If you have an understanding, type maybe yes or anything in the comment section. Waiting. Okay, Samuel says yes. All right. All right. All right. Something says yes. Well good, well good, well good. So let's get started. Yes, thank you, Mr. Jade Auto 27. Let's get started. Let's get started. So in this channel, I'm showing you how to, as I said, I'm showing you how to sell 10 times more of your product in the next 30 days with Facebook ads that increasing your current marketing budget, even if you have never tried running ads before now yourself. Now, before we continue, here's what you will discover in this workshop. This is what you will discover in this workshop. I will show you how you can set up profitable Facebook ads from scratch using my profitable Facebook ads framework method without increasing your current marketing budget and without losing a dime of your ad spend. But that's not all. I'm going to also show you 2 stumbling blocks to making massive sales with Facebook ads or any ads at all, and the counterintuitive way to deal with it. I'll also show you the 4 keys you need to unlock massive sales with your ads, and you must do them before you launch any ads or your ads will fail. If you have run ads before and you did not make sale or you failed with the ad, I want you to know that the reason you failed was because you missed one of these 4 steps that I'll be showing you in this class. But that's not. I'll also show you a singular website structure you should add to your business to double your profit and how you can beat your competition with this secret, even if you sell your product at a higher price. I'm a fan of selling things that are highly priced because that's the best way to make money online. But even if your product is, you sell something at a higher price point than your competition, even if you sell something more expensive than your competitors, with this singular website structure, you'll be able to beat your competition. I use it, I've used it many times, used it for myself, used it for my clients, taught some of my students, and they are all doing well with it. And I believe if you understand it in this class, it's going to work for you too. And if time permits me, I will walk you through how to run your ads in the Facebook Manager, if time permits, for the benefit of those of us that don't know how to do it now. But if for any reason, by the time I finish teaching, we don't have so much time to get to it, I will give you a video training, an extract from one of my trainings that will show you how to run your ads in the Ads Manager. And if I can't go through it, that training will show you exactly step by step you need to take to be able to run ads in the Ads Manager. That is if time does not permit, because because I'm really going to be teaching you this time, it will take so much time, and I don't want to keep you here so late. So if time does not permit, if you can't get there, you will get a video. Do you have an understanding, everybody? Do you have an understanding? Do you have an understanding, everyone? Just type yes in the comment section if you understand the things you are learning this evening. Okay, yes. Thank you all. Thank you for your responses. I really appreciate it. You are giving me vibes to really teach this night. All right, let's get to it. Now, this is my promise to you. I will show you a step-by-step strategy for making massive sales with Facebook ads without increasing your current marketing budget, without wasting money on your ads, and without wasting time and effort gathering useless leads that don't buy. Now, I have some mind-blowing revelations for you. Some things I'll be saying in this class. Some of you, despite all the trainings you have bought, despite all the money you have spent trying to learn how to sell online, you have not heard some of them before. I'm being sincere with you. You have not heard some of them before. And some of the things you think you know are actually trash. But this evening, your mind, your mind will be blown off. Plus, I'll also show you some crucial things you need to understand. But before we continue, I want to be sure that this training is for you. I want to be sure that this training is for you. Now, does this sound like you? Does any of these things sound like you? Do you have a high income skill that you know can help your ID clients improve their life or their business, but you don't know how to reach out to those clients who will appreciate it and pay you what it is worth? Is there anybody like that here? You have a high income skill, you learned a skill, you paid for a training, you have something you can do for your clients that can help them improve their life, improve their business, but you don't know how to reach out to those clients that will appreciate and pay for what it is, what that your skills. So is there anybody like that here? If you're like that, type I in the comment section. If you're like that, type hi, or type yes, I or yes in the comment section. From Zineo says yes. Zineo says yes. Okay. Is there okay? You have somebody like that. That's good. That's good. This training is for you. This training is for you. I want you to wait to the end. This training is for you. This training is for you. All right. Let's continue. Now, do you have a product that you painstakingly put together? You by stress, effort, and all, you put the products together, but despite everything you try to do, put together, But despite everything you do to make it work, you don't know how to deliver that product to your market. You know this product can give people results, but no matter the effort you put into marketing it online with art, nobody seems to be interested in it. Is there anybody like that here? Is there anybody like that? You have a product that you painstakingly put together, but no matter what you do, it's as though you don't know how to reach out to those guys that can give you the results. Anybody like that? Okay, I'm seeing lots of yes. Thank you. Yes, I do from Gabriel. I hope you all can still hear me. I hope you can still hear me. If you can hear me, type I can hear you. If you can hear me, type I can hear you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. If you can hear me, type I can hear you. All right. Thank you. I want to be sure I'm still online. Okay, now the next step, are you tired of feeling like a failure in business? I've been doing business for a while, you've been failing. Why people with less skill or quality of products are making the kind of money you can only dream about? And when you ask them how they did it, they tell you they ran Facebook ads. Is there anybody like that? You are already feeling like a failure in business because people that are not even as skilled as you are, people that their product is not as good as your own, they are making money. And you ask them, what are you doing? They tell you, it's because I'm running Facebook ads. But no matter what you do, you cannot get that result. Is there anybody like that here? You are tired, and you are tired of feeling like a failure in business. Is there anybody like that? Oh, my line is breaking. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay. I can see yeses. Can everybody hear me clearly? Somebody here is saying my line is breaking. If you can hear me clearly, say type I can hear you clearly. If you can hear me clearly, please type I can hear you clearly so that I can move on. I don't want anybody to miss out on this training this night. All right. I think my network is back then, if you can hear me clearly. If at any point you can't hear me, just let me know in the comment section so that I will fix it. Okay? Thank you, guys. All right. Now, have you tried running Facebook ads before? Or you pay someone to run ads for you, but you got only lots of people who are interested in what you are selling, but they did not buy. Is there anybody like that? You've tried running ads before, or you paid someone to run ads for you, but you only got lots of people who are interested in what you are selling, but they didn't buy. Is there anybody like that? You generated a lot of leads, and nobody bought. They didn't buy from you after generating the leads. Maybe you pay somebody or you did it yourself. Is there anybody like that? Okay, Zine says yes. Wonderful. This training is for you. If you can find yourself in this, I'm saying, please stay to the end of this training because your life is about to change. Your game, the selling game is about to change for you. Now, have you tried running ads before, or you pay someone to run ads for you, but the cost of one customer was very high, and very little of them ended up buying, so you end up running at loss or with little or no profit at all? Anybody like that? This one say my list begged for money on DM. Oh, sorry. That will end this night. It will end this night. Okay. Now, do you have a reasonable knowledge about Facebook ads, but you get really confused when it comes to implementing all that you have learned? Maybe because it looks too complicated, or you get little or no results when you manage to even put in a lot of hard work implementing the things you have learned. Maybe you learned and you watch videos on YouTube, or you paid for a course or something, but your result is not commensurate to what you expect. Is there anybody like that? Anybody? All right. Wonderful. I thank you for your responses, guys. Thank you for your response. If at any point you can't hear me, let me know, please. Thank you. Now, in an attempt to solve this problem, you must have heard things like you need to spend more money on ads, or you need to build a very huge following before you start getting results on ads. Or some people will tell you, your product is too expensive, or you need to reduce your price. You need to reduce your price, or be doing discounts so that people can buy from you. Has any of you that said yes, you had this advice before in your selling game? Somebody has advised you like that before. Somebody has advised you like that before. Your price is too much. Reduce your price so that people will buy from you. Anybody like that? You have gotten those kinds of advice, those bad advice before? Maybe people told you, the money you are spending on ads is too small. And the problem is that you need a lot of people to be following you. Oh, I'm saying a lot of yeses. You guys reply, I want you to know this training is for you. This training is really, really for you. Okay. Now, the truth is, most of what you have been told about making massive sales with Facebook ads is completely wrong. It is completely wrong. Completely wrong. Now, the real problem you have is not that you need to spend more money on that. Now, I agree. Personally, I don't spend less than, anytime I'm running ads, I don't spend less than 5,000 on ads. I spend sometimes 10K, 15K, 20K daily on ads. Okay? But if you cannot spend as low as 2K and you make money from your ads, even if you spend 10K, you will not make money. Are we together? Are we together, guys? Are we together? Now, the real problem is not that people do not know you. I started making sales from ads when people do not know my name. How many of you have even seen me before? You have seen me before. You have heard of me before. Some of you have never heard of me before. A few of you might have seen my ads because I run ads most times. Now, the point is that it's beyond these things. It's beyond these things. It's beyond increasing your money. It's beyond no. What is the real problem? The real problem is that you are missing the right ingredient that is directly responsible for making sales with Facebook ads in the quickest possible time. There are things you need to put together to make sales as fast as possible with your Facebook ads in the quickest possible time. Now, without wasting time to get your customers to buy, without wasting time to get your customers to buy, without begging anybody to buy from you. Now, there is one thing you need to know, and I'm going to tell you live in this class. Every business owner you know that is pulling massive results with Facebook ads is getting results because of one secret they know that other people don't know. Now, the good part is this. Even if you copy them, or you attempt to copy them, you won't get results until someone shows you the secret. If you go right now, you go and copy the things I'm doing, and you like copy it, you will not get the same result I'm getting if I don't show you the secret behind the result I am getting. So that's why people can give you their resources, people can give you the things they have. You can go and copy anybody, you will not still get results unless they open your eyes to see the thing they are doing that you don't know. And it's one of those big secrets I want to share with you live in this training. Now, what is this one thing they know that every other person does not know? What is this one thing they do that other people don't know? See, what they know is that they know how to engineer respect and trust that commands instant sales. Now, I will have to stay here and explain this thing to you. Now, when I say respect and trust, listen to me carefully. I hope you can still hear me, guys. I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay, good. When I say respect and trust, follow me carefully. Respect and trust is not good morning, sir, kneeling down to greet you. No. Respect and trust is not Ogami, sir, I celebrate you, sir. No. Respect and trust here. This is what I'm saying here is not a no like trust that some of your gurus teach. People need to know you. When they know you, need to like you, and they need to trust you. I know a lot of gurus teach no like trust. I agree. I understand. But beyond that, there is something that commands instant state. It is the ability to command the respect and trust of client. Let me explain this thing to you. Let me use an example so that you will get the gist. Let me use an example. When people come buy from you, they don't know you. How many of you imagine this? I want you to imagine this. Imagine this. Let's assuming but not considering, this is not you, it will never happen to you. Assuming but not considering that you have a disease, a very serious disease that could claim your life, very serious disease, and your doctor, your very good friend that is not a doctor, your very, very good friend that is not a doctor, comes to you and says, this is the solution to your problem. And he says the solution is 500 naira. He burns 100 and says, this drug is 500 naira. If you use it, you'll be fine. Then on the other hand, there is this doctor, a certified doctor in an hospital, sitting in an hospital. And doctor tells you, this disease you have, this is the solution to it. The drug you will take is 15,000 naira. Your own friend that is not a doctor, that does not know about medicine, and a certified doctor, your doctor says his own is 15,000. Your friend that is not a doctor, but you like him, you know him, you like him. Doctor, you don't even, maybe you are even a woman, the doctor has beards and you don't like people that have beards at all. In all sincerity, if you need to save your life and you know you have 4 weeks to live, who will you buy from? Will you buy the doctor's prescription or will you buy your friend's prescription? I want everybody here to be truthful. Will you buy the doctor's prescription or your friend's prescription? Remember, you know your friend, you like your friend, you trust your friend. The doctor is a certified doctor, and this is a serious disease. Who will you buy from? Okay, David says the doctor. Okay, I'm waiting for more responses. Who will you buy from? Z-Word says, Z-Nails says the doctor. Why am I calling you Z-Word? It's Z-Nails, not Z-Word. Z-N nailed it. Okay, Z-N nailed it. I'm waiting more responses. Doctor, and in case says the doctor. Now, let me ask, someone says certified doctor, new. I like you, sir. Now, let me ask you a question. Will you mind that the doctor has beards and you don't like people with beards? Will you mind? Will you say, this doctor has beards too? I don't like people with beards. I can't buy what he asked me to buy. Will you mind? Will you mind? Please respond to me. We are doing this together. Will you say, the doctor has beards? I can't buy from doctor because he has plenty beards. He says, it don't concern me now. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I like the response I'm getting. You guys are following me. Now, you will not, do you know that? You will not even go and ask the doctor for a certificate and say, before I can use this your drug. Before I can use this your drug now, I like this response. David says, all that matters is knowledge. We say, before I can use this your drug now, doctor, can you show me your medical certificate? Can you show me your medical certificate? You have 4 weeks, 4 weeks to live. You have a source disease that needs solution. You say, doctor, can you show me your medical certificate? I'm waiting. Say, doctor, show me. You must show me. If you don't show me, I will not buy this drug you asked me to buy. How many of you will do that to a doctor in the hospital? I'm waiting. I want to give you an example. A serious example here. David says no. Now, why you will not do that to the doctor? It's not because you like him. It's not because you like him. It's not because you like the fact that he has beards. Why you will buy the doctor's drug even though it's 15,000? It's not because it's cheap. It's not because it's expensive. It is because you know he can help you. Do you get the gist, guys? You know the doctor can help you. You know the doctor can help you. You know the doctor can help you. Do you understand? So because you know that my chances of getting help from this doctor is higher than this person that I know, you will pay the doctor. You will, even though he said the drug is 15,000 and your friend is giving you a drug of 500 naira, you will rather pay the doctor. I like this James response. This man, I love your responses. I love this response. So far na hospital, I go believe say him get certificate. Why? He's in the hospital. You don't need story. No need for story. So far na hospital, you will believe say this guy gets certificate. If you don't get certificate, wetin go dey do for hospital? The fact that it's an hospital put an air around you that makes you believe that this doctor can help me. Do you get what I'm saying? So respect here means giving your clients, giving your customer that feeling that truly this person can help me. How many of you understand what I just said? How many of you understand what I just explained now? So if you know how to do what the doctors are doing in your own business, you will always make sales. You are just joining, Mrs. Akpan. So if you, how many of you understand the doctor analogy I gave? Okay, David says he understands. Okay. How many of you understand the analogy I just gave? The reason you know as the doctor is because you know this guy is a doctor, he can help me. So you will rather trust him and pay him, even if you have a cheaper alternative. So if you too in your business, in whatever thing you are selling, whether you are selling a car, because some of you are affiliate marketers, some of you sell health products, some of you sell this, some of you sell that, some of you sell A and B, some of you sell this, all kinds of stuffs. Now, even no matter what you do, if you can give your client that feeling that this person can help me, this person is the person that has the paracetamol to my headache, it will not matter whether they met you yesterday or whether they met you day before yesterday or whether they met you 3 years ago. What will matter? What will matter? What will matter? What will matter? What will matter is that this person can help me. Let me pay him to help me. So what I want to teach you, what I just broke down now is how do you give your customers, how do you give your client this kind of feeling is what I want to explain to you this night. How many of you are game? How many of you are game? How many of you are willing to go with me in this class? How many of you are ready to go with me in this class? You are ready to go with me in this class? How many of you are ready to go with me? Are you excited? Are you excited? Because how to do this, what I want to teach you this night. How many of you are ready to go with me? You are ready. You are ready to go all the way with me this night. Okay, you are ready. Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, if you are like most people and you know you deserve to make more profitable sales considering the effort you are putting in your business, but you can't seem to make an headway, is because you are missing this. This is the thing you are missing. What you are missing is that you don't know how to give your client this kind of feeling. The game is about to change for you. But before we go ahead, who am I? I'm sorry I've not introduced myself. I was too excited to teach you stuff. So I didn't introduce myself. Let me introduce myself very quickly so that we can get into it. So I'm Oluwafemi, which is my students and my clients call me the sales don. Some of you have seen them as well, the sales don himself. They call me the sales don. And not because I told them to, but because I help them generate results in their business. I'm the creator of Facebook Cash App Blueprint and the founder of the Facebook Cash App community. A hands-on trainer and a community for Facebook experts who earn 6 figures monthly, helping business create high converting Facebook ads. I also run a couple of other programs, but for now, for the past year, I've also mentored hundreds of business owners through at several levels through my daily newsletters. If you're interested, you can be part of my newsletter. I'll tell you how you can be part much later. And also my other mentorship programs. My superpower is helping business owners reach out to their dream customers and generating massive sales with paid advertising without wasting their resources. That is what I do. Now, don't take my words for it. I want you to hear some of them by yourself. Here's one of my clients. I want you to hear some of them by yourself.
All right. So I am Samuel Adedotun Adeboyega. I'm the lead designer of Dotman Designs, and I'm also the lead trainer of Dotman Design Academy. Um, I've worked with Mr. Oluwafemi Awosose for a period of time, and then the truth of it is that I've made money working with him. I've made money working with him. As a matter of truth, I don't think I would have made less than 200K. I don't think I would have made less than 200K just working with Mr. Olafemi Awosose. He is very good with Facebook ads. Every time I run Facebook ads for me, no matter the change in the system of Facebook, no matter how random their changes are, every time you run ads for me, it usually turn out well. I mean, actually, out ton of leads. It generates leads every time. And trust me, he's someone that I can recommend to you. He cares so much about your brand beyond what he charges. He will come again and again to ask, how far, how many people have converted, how many people have you gotten, this and that. Is yeah, he's more passionate about even your brand than whatever he's doing for you. Yes, I can strongly recommend him, and I know that we'll still work together again and again. Yeah, he's a very good guy.
Now that's one of my clients, and the funny thing is that right now as you speak, this guy has generated over close to 2 million naira from the ads we ran together over time. So it was earlier when we started, he was so excited about the first month that he gave me this testimonial. But that is not all. Now, before I became this guy that helps people, the guy that is helping other guys like this, I didn't start like that. I did not start like that. See, that's the truth. I didn't start like that. I also struggled with generally sales for my business with Facebook ads too. I struggled a lot for my business too. I struggled. I came into the business world with big dreams. I tried several online businesses, but none of them worked out. It only ended up in huge debt. I tried making money online during COVID. I don't know if you remember COVID-19, 2020 COVID-19. If you remember that time, COVID-19. Do you remember? You can't hear him. Sorry, it's his network. How many of you remember COVID-19? That COVID-19 time. So I remember back then, COVID-19, I tried several businesses, I invested all this in online investment, and they scammed me back to back. That's how I have $0 for car. I remember later a friend of mine introduced me to Forex trader. Instead of learning to do it myself, I got a loan. And we gave somebody 500,000 out to earn out. And then, you know what, to trade Forex, and till today, I have not seen the guy, we have not seen the money, and that money was a loan. It was very, very painful. That's one part of the most painful experiences. Now I learned the hard way that the only way to really make money online is to have something to sell. And it was this back then that I started selling out in late 2020. The first time I sold was a set of ebooks on building successful businesses. And back then I made about 15,000 naira in the space of 5 days. Now it was a big now I know 15,000 naira is small. Right now it's very, very small. Early 2020, it was a big break for me. Back then it was a very big break for me, very, very big break for me, because somebody that has been losing money, lost money for the first time. I remember the first sale I made, I was sleeping. Then somebody just asked me. I was sleeping. Then somebody just asked me, so and so. I just paid for the book. I was like, wow, is this how money is made online? I was excited. I didn't look back again since that time. Now it didn't go always. After that, I moved to sell other people's digital products in exchange for a new percentage. That's what they call affiliate marketing. I know they do also of business calling affiliate marketing. Now, but affiliate marketing is really you selling somebody's product and getting percent of the sales. Now, I felt to help me make money faster to pay up all the money, the debts I've entered because of this thing. And I stopped the ebooks I was selling. And for 5 solid months, I did not make any sale. I failed on that. I did not make a dime. I did everything I know how to do. I even paid WhatsApp TV. I don't know if they do those things now. WhatsApp TVs. I paid WhatsApp TVs to post for me. I did everything, and no matter what I did not make any sale at all. That was when a friend of mine introduced me to Facebook ads. Then I got on YouTube. I watched every video I could watch. I watched so many free videos on Facebook ads. Then you know what I did? I went to borrow money again from a friend to launch my first ads. And I got over 100 people to my WhatsApp from the ads. And none of them, not even one of them, bought my 3-5 product. I did 3 days training for them. 3-5 product I was trying to sell before I sell them the big product. None of them bought it. None of them bought it. Another debt. Now I thought the issue was because I was not popular. I thought because nobody knew my name. In fact, I increased the amount I was spending on. I'm laughing now, but it was not funny. I increased the amount I was spending on the ads, and nobody was still buying from me. Now, so if you have ever been nervous about running ads because you don't want to lose money, or you ran ads in the past and you failed, you are not alone. I've been there. This profitable ads framework I'm about to share with you today has changed the game for me, and I know it will change the game for you too. Now, everything changed for me when I met this young man. I don't want to mention his name. He's about a year older than I am, and he has been running ads long before I even dreamt about starting to run ads at all. And for about 6 years before we met, I've done that for 6 years before we met, so he was long in the game. We got talking and he said something to me. He said, Femi, you don't just make money by placing your ads on the ads manager. Go and learn how to do it properly. That enter my bone. Till today, I've not forgotten that advice. And I'm giving you to that same advice today. Go and learn how to do it properly. Now, immediately, when he said that to me, because this guy has the result, I decided to take a proper training of Facebook ads. I paid 3 Facebook ads experts, 3 of them. One of them is a lady. She has stopped. She's no longer in the business now. I remember back then, the lady charges, that was as far back as 2021. She charges 300,000 to run ads for people for 1 month. 300,000. That's what she charges. And before she will take your ad, you will pay her 50K flat. You pay 50K first before she will even touch your ads at all to test whether your ads will work or not. It was a big game. I paid for her training because she was getting the result. I paid 2 other guys, including the guy that told me to go and learn how to run ads. Then I committed to understanding every campaign this guy was running. I committed to running. I understudied it, studied it. What are these guys doing? Why are they getting results? What is this thing? All of us are putting our hand on the ads manager. How are they making sense and I'm not making sale? That was when I discovered my unique framework for creating cooperative Facebook ads by engineering instant and trust. I saw that what they were doing was that with their hands, they set up their system in a way that when you enter, you see them as this person can help me. This person can help me. And before you know, you pay them. But I saw some of them sell physical products, some of them sell digital products, some of them even sell funny things, and they were making sales. Now, what happened next? Then I began to implement this in little by little in my business. I started implementing little by little in my business. And that amazing discovery changed my life forever. It changed my life and my business forever. I implemented the campaign into my campaign that was struggling. And the ad that generated, and I had generated 6 figures in less than 10 days with just 20,000. I was like, wow. Then I entered 100,000 on the ads and made more than 800K in profit. I was like, so this thing is sweet like this. I was able to pay some of these things I owed, and I moved into helping other businesses generate profitable sales in their business using this framework. Now, campaign after campaign after hat, I've implemented this across several niches, and the results are always the same because it is based on basic buyer psychology, nothing complicated. People will buy. You yourself you confirm it now. People will buy once they know you have paracetamol for their headache. They don't care about your name. They don't care about your face. Do you have paracetamol for my headache? Yes, I have. And you give it to them. They will buy. Simple. Now, essentially, discovered that a lot of business owners were in need of something like this. And between January and December 2022, I made over 200 million working for several businesses, helping them fix their ads alone as my business. In fact, it was that low because from April, I had to tone down helping people. And I started to focus more on my own business. Right now, I only take maybe 1 or 2 clients a month, and I charge them well for it. Now, I know that the only pathway to lasting success with Facebook ads is to focus on basic buyer psychology. Why do people take buying decision? Respect and trust. Respect, yes. Can this person help me? Yes, this person can help me. This person can help me. This person can help me. And when people see that this person can help me, they trust you, they will pay you. So stop trying how to sell, stop begging people to buy from you, stop trying to make people like you first. Nobody knows to like your face. You don't need to like me. I'm not a likable person. But you know, if people know they can help you, you will buy. Don't focus on things that don't move the needle. Stop jumping around. But no. Start focusing on your idea. Focus on understand. Start focusing on putting yourself in a position where people see you as the person that can solve their problem. And even if they don't buy instantly, they will come back to buy. I've seen it happen. I tell people I charge this amount for something, they will not buy. They will leave. They will come back and pay ×2 of it. Now, here's why this is important. I've helped dozens of business owners turn their sales because without increasing their marketing budget using my profitable Facebook framework. There is a easy system of quickly making sales ads, offsetting your cost, building a list of people that are ready to buy, and that you can sell to over and over again. I want to help you 6 figures in the next less than 7 days of launching your ads without wasting time on time wasters that don't buy. And here is what one of my students selling on Facebook has to say after I showed him this profitable framework. After I showed him this framework that I'm about to show you this time, this is what one of my students has to say. Some of you might have seen this guy before. He's a very big boy now. He's a very, very big boy now. Does tens of millions per month.
Good morning, guys. I'm Bami Lulu, a digital marketer, a Facebook ads marketer. So for a while now, I've been having issues getting my Facebook account live, getting it approved, getting customers and so on. So nothing I found out about this guy's Facebook course. The Facebook Learn Facebook Ads Blueprint. Like this course is one of a kind. This course is one of a kind. The course was created by Awosu Seluafemi. Like I was really amazed with the quality of the course. As soon as I saw the content of this course, I believe this course will definitely work for me. So I was having less than 50 customers on my after spending like 6,000 naira to having over 500 customers in 2 weeks and spend less than 3,000 naira. So it's only this blueprint I can teach you that. So I'll advise you if you want to really take this Facebook ads of 18 serious, you need to get that course. You need to get that course ASAP. You need to get that course
Now
ASAP.
this
So this is me recommending it to you, to anybody.
now this Damiloluwa 500 customers in 2 weeks, not leads, customers. Guys, pay attention, not leads, customers. This is another student of mine using this same framework right now. Because I want you to know this thing works. I don't want you to live here and not use it. These are people that this thing has worked for. Here's another student of mine. I want you to hear what he has to say. This is another person.
My name is James Michael. I am a 7-figure e-com dropshipper. I also run high converting Facebook adverts for clients. Before I got my hands on Mr. Oluwafemi's course and his mentorship program, I was practically struggling with my business. Most times I would set up my ad, to convert, set up ad for clients to convert. But after a month or two, I went to his mentorship program, to his course. Everything changed for good. Currently, as I'm talking to you now, this December alone, most of my clients are hitting their first 7 figures. Practically for me, this December alone, I was able to make my first 10M this December alone. All because I was able to get access to his mentorship program and to his course. So I will recommend his course, his mentorship program for anybody at all. So if you're having doubts if the program is going to help you as a business owner or as a Facebook ad expert, you run ads for people, then I will also encourage you to get his course as well because it's going to help you.
Now, each of these guys.
My name is James Michael.
Now, each of these guys paid me well to learn this thing that I'm about to teach you this night. Each of them paid well to learn it. But I'm going to show it to you right here, right now. Now that I've shown you that this thing works, in the amount of 2 or 3 witnesses, can we get into learning the framework itself? I want to show you how do you implement this framework in your business. How many of you are ready? I want to show you how to implement this in your own business. How many of you are ready? Wow. Somebody is saying, yeah, let's learn the framework. We are like 10 realitors. 10 realitors. Don't worry, you will learn the framework very soon. How many of you are ready? If you are still here and you are ready, I broke it down to 4 parts to make it work for you. How many of you are ready? If you are ready, type I am ready. Ready, type I am ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, Jade says he's ready. Only 2 people are ready to learn the framework. Okay. About Wellness says I'm ready. Healthy living. I'm ready. Okay. I want to know more about the framework. Okay, you are going to learn it this night. Very simple framework. All right. Now let's get started. Now let's get into the 4 parts of implementing the profitable Facebook framework in your business. Please pay serious attention here. Pay serious attention. Now I will start. There are 4 parts to implementing this thing. 3 parts majorly. 4 parts majorly. The first one is, in this 4 parts, I'll show you first of all, what are the 2 stumbling blocks that are stopping from generating content sales in your business. If you have this stumbling block, it is the foundation for this framework. If you don't take them out, the framework cannot work for you. Secondly, I will show you 4 things you must do before you launch any advert on Facebook to make sure your ad is profitable every single time you launch. Number 3, I will show you 4 singular website structure to add to your business to increase the singular website structure you should add to your business to increase your sales, no matter what you sell. Whether you sell real estate, whether you sell whatever thing at all you sell, there's a website structure you should add. If you add it to your business, you will make more sales consistently. It's part of the framework. And I'll show you a live walkthrough of how I set up Facebook ads if time permits. If there's no time, I'm going to give you a video on how to do that. So let's get started. And the good part, all of you that are here live will get the video. Those that are not here, I'm not sure they will get the video. But you that you get the video if I cannot teach you. Now, can we go into the two major stumbling blocks holding you back from getting consistent sales in your business with Facebook ads? Can we go into that? If you are ready to go, if you are going to it, can you say I'm ready? Let's go into it. Type hi if you are ready. Type hi. If you are ready to get into that, type hi. I want to be sure people are following me. Thank you, guys. Olaniwaju Merida, thank you. Joyce Simeon, thank you. Jade Otto says time will permit. Don't worry, if time does not permit, I will give you a video to cover it. It's a promise I made. I don't break my words. I don't break my words. I don't break my words. I can do anything but not my words. I don't break my words. You get the video. If I can't teach you, you get the video. Okay. Precious audience says I. Okay. All right. Since I have a few people that are ready, let's get started. Now, the two major stumbling blocks to implementing this framework, there are two. Now, naturally, there are actually 4 of them. But for the level of this class, if I was teaching an advanced class, I will have listed 4. But for your level, right now in this training, you only need 2. And if you take these 2 and you work on them, even if you don't get any other thing from this class, these 2 things will change your life. And the first step to implementing this profitable framework that these guys are shouting about, that are saying helps them, the first step, I call them 2 things. Number 1 is self-respect. Now, I know I told you in this class, you hear things that I have not heard before, but please calm down. I know most of your guys will tell you, you just think Facebook is about making sales, selling online is about just going out there and running ads, building a funnel, running the ads and getting the same. No, it's not like that. The first thing you need to inculcate if you really want to make this thing work is self-respect. Remember, I told you the framework is based on respect and trust. If you don't respect yourself, you cannot get people to that place where they will respect. Remember, I define what respect is. Self-respect here is not I don't greet people. Please don't miss the point. Self-respect here is that you must see yourself first as somebody that can provide solution to people's problem. Now, I know somebody now is thinking, how will this one make me make sense? The reason you are not making sense is because you are missing this thing. Let me put it to your face now. Because now, imagine you go to an hospital. Let me start with this. Why do you think a doctor, when they write drugs for you, you can't price them? Have you ever gone to an hospital before and the doctor says your consultation fee or the money for an operation is 1 million naira? And you say, doctor, it's too expensive. Can I pay 50,000? Have you seen somebody do that before? Have you seen somebody do that before to a doctor? Now, why people cannot do it is because there is a way the medical profession, legal profession, there's a way they carry themselves. There's a way they carry themselves that you see them as, if you yourself do not see yourself as somebody that can solve people's problem. Remember, the framework is, okay, I want to help you solve your problem. But in your mind, in your own mind, you are not seeing yourself as, I can help people solve this problem. I can help people solve this problem. There is no way other people will see you like that. It first starts from you. You must see yourself as a solution bringer. Now, let me say this. I know there is this popular thing everybody says, customer is king. Customers are always right. Customers are this, customers are that. Now, the person that said that did not say it because of you. He said it to crumble your business. Customers are not king. The king in your business is you. You are the one that wants to help them. Now, if you are not seeing yourself as, I am not doing this, even if you are hungry, even if you are broke, even if you have not made sales, don't ever be in that position where you see it as though your customer is buying from you to help you. Are we together? Self-respect is, I am in a position to help my customers. That is why anything I put out, it must be quality. Anything I want to say should be quality because I'm in a position to help my customers. So when you come to me for me to help you, you are coming so that I can help you. You are not buying from me to help me. I am selling to you to help you. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Let me know if you get the idea of this self-respect, please. Do you get the idea? This is a basic foundation you must have. Every other thing I will teach, if you don't have this, you will fail. How many of you get the gist of what I'm trying to explain with this self-respect? I'm not saying be proud. I'm saying see yourself as somebody that can solve people's problem and act like that. How many of you get the gist, please? You get the gist. How many of you get the gist, guys? Do you get the gist? Do you? I want to be sure you understand. Don't leave here. No. God help me. Now, some of you are selling something that you know your solution is what. Hey, help me, God help me this now. Just some of you people, and do you know the funny thing? Customers test you to see if you respect yourself. I'm sincere with you. They test you to see if you respect yourself. So you set a price for something. Somebody knows the price. He knows that it's worth that thing. If you try to price you down. If sometimes you do it yourself, he will try to price you down. He will do as if he's walking away. He will do as if you don't get it. That's what I see business owners do funny things. Buy for me so that I will not be hungry. Die without hunger and respect yourself. I have a very funny principle. If I tell you something, I'm selling something for 10,000. You can't tell me it's 5,000. I don't have your time. If you need it, you buy. If you don't need it, you go. Because you are not helping me. I'm the one helping you. It is that mindset that will affect. As we go into the other things, you will know why you should have this mindset. This mindset will do two things to you. Number one, anything you say will be quality. You put yourself in that position where anything you sell will be quality. Why do you think people don't go into boutiques? Those Karimo that are price things, why don't they go into ShopRite to go and price things there? Is it not shop? Why don't they go when they put the price tag? You don't price it. You work. You buy. If you can't buy, you leave. See, you may go on it for a particular time. But you will never. Now, each time you sell yourself lower than what you sell, you know what you are doing to yourself. You are breaking your self-respect. You know this thing is worth, let's say 50,000, but because you have not made sales since January, you now sell it for 30,000. You know, two things will happen to you. You will not deliver to that person on a premium level. You will never deliver premium to people. And if you don't deliver premium to people, you will never be able to charge higher. Do you guys get this gist? I want to move to the next thing. Time is going. There are a lot of things I want to teach you this time. I hope you are learning. Are you learning, guys? Are you learning? These are the basic foundation you should have. Are you learning? If you are learning, type I am learning. Let's move on. If you have one response, I will move on. I'm rushing. I want to finish. I want to go through all my slides this night. But I have a lot of things to impart to you guys this night. I want you to go. I want your head to open when you leave this training this night. Okay, James says he's learning. Very good. Let's continue. Number 2 is unshaken inner confidence. Do you know why? People buy on the basis of your confidence. People do what? People buy on the basis of your confidence. Now, let me give you an example. I'll use an example to explain. I will not waste time here. I'll use an example to explain this thing to you. Just one example. Imagine you go into an hospital and you say, doctor, I have so and so disease. I have so and so disease. Can you help me? And the doctor says, yes, I can help you. Then he gives you a drug. And he says, madam, you see this drug. I'm not sure it will work. Oh, I'm not really sure it will work. I'm not sure. But go and use it. Shall I see whether it will work for you? Please, will you use that drug? You enter, not chemist, doctor in an hospital. Says, this drug I gave you for this, I'm not sure it will work. Oh, but let's try it, Sha, and see if it will work. Will you buy the drug? I want you to be truthful. Don't lie. Tell me the truth. Will you buy the drug? Will you buy the drug, guys? Will you buy the drug? I like the responses. Somebody says to Aqua, somebody says Jackpa. I will not buy it too. Why? If he's not sure of it, why should I be the test? So now, every time you are a solution provider, whether you sell hair, whether you sell shoes, whether you sell drugs, whether you sell anything, whatever thing you sell, if you cannot be confident in your own solution, nobody will take it. If you cannot be confident in your solution, these things I'm giving you are secrets to making sales. And see, if you don't have it, it will show. You don't need to talk before we know you are not sure of what you are doing. Nobody wants to put his life on trial. Nobody wants to put his problem on a test. I'm coming to you. I have an health issue and you are not sure if it will work. I'm coming to you. I have issues with my business. I'm not sure you are not sure it's going to work. I'm coming to you. I want to get a land. You are not sure whether or not the land I want to buy from you, whether there is hormonal problem or not. I'm saying, is there a problem with this land? And you cannot say confidently that there is no problem. Now, it will even show in the way you charge. It will show, because some of you have the things you should sell, your value, what you value, that you should sell for as high as 100,000, 200,000, 250,000. You are selling it for 10,000. Why? You are not even sure. And that's why after you give them your solution and it works for them, they will go away, they will not come back to say thank you. Has it happened to anybody? You help somebody do something, the solution you gave him worked, he will not come back to say thank you, he will just go away. In fact, you can go and say your thank you to somebody else. Has it happened to anybody here before? You are the one that helped somebody. You go to give your thank you to somebody else. Anybody, has it happened to anybody? Sorry, I'm laughing, but it's a serious matter. Has it happened to anybody here before? You know you had the helper. This one says, yes, I like this. The problem is because the other person you give your thank you to is the one with the confidence. So it's your solution that works, but it's that person that deserves the thank you, not you. Alex, he say, oh Lord, it has happened. Hi. I hope you guys are with me, guys. Are you with me? This night I want to teach you guys. This is a teaching, it's a master class. It's not a webinar, it's a master class. I want you guys to learn. Guys to learn. Let me stop here. That made me stop helping people to fix their car. Yes. Made me stop able to fix their car because they will help them. They're going to use somebody else because it's because you lack these two things. Let's say you charge them well. Let's say you had confidence, zero confidence. They will be telling that guy is good though. That guy is good though. People can smell it if you are not confident. They can smell it. They can smell it. They can smell it. Now let's move ahead. Let's save time. Let's move ahead. If I stay here this night, we will not leave this thing because there are lots of examples I can give. Why is this important? You see, respect and trust of your client. Your client seeing you as an expert, seeing you as that expert that can help them is a matter of perception. It's a matter of perception. When I say perception, is what is a perception. Now, it is not earned. It is transferred from you to them. Respect and trust, you don't earn it. You transfer it. So you yourself must have it first. You must see yourself as, I can help this guy. And I'm confident in what I want to give him. It is that thing that you now use your hearts. It is that thing that you use your sales funnels. It's that thing that you use everything you want to do to transfer to your clients. If your own mind is messed up, you cannot transfer it to them. Now, this is the issue. And one of the ways it shows is that you will not be able to charge well. If your mind is messed, you can't charge well. And if you cannot charge well, people will not expect you. Do you know why? Nobody expects the best to be the cheapest. Have you gone to market before to buy quality products and you bought the cheapest? Tell me the truth. Speak the truth in your heart. Have you ever gone to market when you want to buy quality? You now buy the cheapest. Tell me the truth here. I'm using you as an example. As I put it before, you wanted to buy quality. You now go to market to buy the cheapest. I'm waiting. Am I still online? Somebody says no. Any other person? You have gone to market, you want to buy quality, you now buy the cheapest thing that is available. How about that? I will know here. Any other person? No. You say yes. Is yes the Bade says yes. This man is a I'm hearing that for the first time. You go to market to buy the cheapest and you say it's the quality. Okay, yes, I'm online. I get. Okay. This one says, no, okay, I get. But I get your answer now. I'm online, I get. Okay, no, I prefer product with value. You get the point. So why are you not trying? No, why do you not see that you pricing yourself low, thinking you make sales? It's just you deceiving yourself. It's you deceiving yourself. It's you deceiving yourself. Nobody expects to. The goal is you want them to see you as the best. So don't be the cheapest. But you can't do this. Your mind is messed up. I'm on group. I remember I was talking to a guy. I wanted to take a project. The project is worth about 900,000. It's worth 900,000, 900 or close to a million. And he took the project for less than 200 and something, for less than 200, maybe 260,000 or something. And we told him, this thing you want to take. Now, the guy is stressing his life out right now. I like this thing. Cheap products are mostly fake. Why do you? So this is why now people 1 hour to go. Oh, when is 1 hour? I hope you guys have battery because I have not taught you half of this class, but we do 1 hour and we rest. Though anywhere I get, I will just stop. No matter how much I enjoy it, I will stop. You guys get the gist, guys. You get the gist. Let me move ahead. Let me rush now. So nobody expects the best to be the cheapest. So if you want to be the best in the market, don't be the cheapest. Charge what you feel you are worth. You don't need to charge too much. I'm not saying something of 2,000, you're not selling for 10,000. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that make sure you are selling quality, but don't be fighting. Don't fight game of price. Don't fight game of price. So let's continue. Let's move ahead. I hope you guys are you guys getting value in this training? If you are getting value, say type value. If you are getting value, type value. Type value in the comment section while we move on. Type value in the comment section while we move on. If you are getting value, type value. Now, motto patrol. We are not continuing to 12. We are not, me and you are not continuing to 12 in this training, please. I want good job. Okay. That's a live value. Good. Let's continue. These are the steps to implementing this framework in your business. These are the steps. Now, when you develop this unshaken accountability and self-respect, every aspect of your selling system, every aspect will be the vehicle of moving it to your customers and clients and bringing them to that place. You want to bring them there. So, see, when I was doing affiliate marketing back then, I once lost the process on that affiliate because of this. The process bought from him and he came back to me. Now, the guy, I was selling an affiliate product back then. That was 2020, early 2020. And the guy did not buy from me. I gave him a huge discount. He did not buy from me. He went to buy from somebody at a higher price. When he now had issues, he now came back to me to come and solve his problem for him. Do you know why? Now, he bought from that guy because the guy commanded the respect that commanded the money. Me, I was begging him, buy now. The guy was sure, no, whether he buy or not. He bought from the guy. He didn't get what he wanted. He came back to me. Now, so it does not mean I was not the best that could help him. But I didn't have self-respect and inner confidence. Because if I had confidence, I would not give him the discount I gave him at all. You guys get the point. I've lost to this thing. I'm telling you what I've done life. So guys, please go and build your mind. I've told you, build up your mind, self-respect. Tell yourself every morning. Let me tell you how to do it. Every morning, tell yourself, I am a solution provider. I provide solutions to my customers. Let it burn it into your mind that what you provide to your customer is premium solution. And if you know your service is worth this price, charge it at that price. But make sure you deliver quality. When you do this, the way you will run your ads, the way you build your funnels, it will work out. Now, when you have built this, you now come to the next step in implementing it. So can we go to the next step now, guys? Can we go to the next step? Can we go to the next step? Okay, I know you guys are typing, but I want to rush up. I want to rush up the class. Now, when I built this in you, you build that self-respect. You see yourself as, I can solve this guy's problem, and you are confident in your solution. You're ready to transfer it to people. Let's now move to the doing part. Now, before you launch any ad, when you want to launch any advert, there are 4 things you must do. Now, there are a lot of things people will give you. This is a short training. I'm just picking out the most important things. You have no technical jargon, nothing. First of all, there are 4. You have to understand those you want to work with. I'm going to break everything down. You have to create an irresistible offer. You have to design the exact process you want your prospect to take to make them buy, and you come up with a hot creative or image for an ad copy for your ads. Those 4 things. I'm going to break them down and how they work. These 4 things are the next step of this framework. So let's get into them one by one. This is what makes advert work. It's not just going to place ad on Ad Manager. Number one, you need to understand those you want to work with. Who do I want to work with? Who do I want to work with? Who do you want to work with? Now, notice I didn't say who needs what you are selling. I said who is the person you want to work with. Now, to understand those you want to work with, because see, the biggest key in selling is understanding those you want to sell to. There are 4 things you need to answer if you want to know how to understand your customers. There are 4 things. 4 things you need to answer. 4 things you need to answer. Number one, who are the people? Who are these customers? Who are the persons that need your solution? Let me explain something to you here. I have this slogan I say that everybody cannot be your customer. Even if what you are doing can solve everybody's problem, everybody cannot be your customer. I'm a Christian, okay? And I know that Jesus in scriptures, in the Bible, Jesus gave people bread and fish. Free bread and fish. He was not selling to them. Free bread and fish. He was even healing their diseases. Yet, those same people, some of them were shouting, "Crucify him! Crucify him! Crucify him! Crucify him!" How much more you that you want to collect their money? Everybody cannot be your customer. You have to determine who are the customers I want to really, really work with. Are we together, guys? Are we together? Are we together, everybody? Am I still online? Okay, yes, I can get that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope my voice is not breaking. You have to determine who are those I want to work with. I sell this, I sell that. I sell A, I sell B, I sell C, I sell D. Who are those I want to work with? Who are those that can help me? Who are those I can help? I can help them. At this point, now 10 people might need your solution, but not all of them might be the ideal person you want to work with. So you have to determine who are they. And then determine who are these people. Let's say you have, I don't want to give so much example, but relate it to your own businesses. I saw a lot of businesses. Maybe you sell health products or you sell real estate. A lot of people may want to buy land. Okay. A lot of people may want to buy land. A lot of people might need your maybe fibroid solution or stem cell solution, whatever thing you sell. A lot of people might need it. Okay. But some of them may not be able to afford the kind of land you sell. Are we together? But there are people that can afford it. Why don't you focus on those that can afford it? Now, some of them might not be, for example, I don't live in Lagos. If you are advertising land in Lagos to me, you don't want to work with me. I don't have any business in Lagos. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? So you have to say, okay, who are these people? When you now say, okay, this and person I want to work with, now go to the next step. Now, what do these people really want? What do they want? Now, I didn't say what do they need. Now, you guys make a mistake. You think, and let's say what people need. No, you don't sell to people what they need. You sell them what they want. No, people don't buy what they need. And I'll prove it to you in this class. I don't need to go far. Now, how many of you has that happened to before that? You were very thirsty and you bought a bottle of Coke. Cold bottle of Coke. You were very, very thirsty. And you bought a cold bottle of Coke. Just type I, very fast. Just type I. You are very, very thirsty in the one hot afternoon. Inside this Harmattan, and you bought a cold bottle of Coke. Or a cold drink. Maybe some of us don't take Coke. A cold drink. Not water. Cold drink. Because you were thirsty. Anybody? Okay, yes. I'm seeing a yes. Good. Anybody? Okay. Yes, hi. Anything. Just type. I want to know. I want to give an example. Eat. Okay, I know you mean hi. Okay, no problem. Now, this is the point. Now, in that situation, what you needed was water. A sachet of pure water where I live is 20 naira. 20 naira is a sachet of pure water. A bottle of Coke is 250 naira. What you really need is water. But you went to buy Coke. Now, do you know that the funny thing is that after drinking the Coke, you will still drink water? I don't know if you know that after drinking the Coke, you will still drink water, because no matter how much Coke you drink, it will not quench your thirst totally. You will still drink water. It will calm you down first, but you still drink water. So why did you not just buy the 20 naira water? Why waste 250 naira to buy a bottle of Coke? Why waste 300 to buy a bottle of malt? when you can just buy water and quench your thirst. It proves to you that even you don't buy what you need, you buy what you want. So you want to ask, what do these people want? What do they really want? Not what do they need, what do they want? When you know these are people I want to sell to, this is what they want. Then you now say the next question you want to answer is why do they? I hope you guys are jotting down. I hope you are jotting down. Anyway, maybe if God touches my heart, I can give you access to this recording. If God touches my heart. Now, when you finish, when you do that, you now ask a question: why do they want it? Why? What is their why? Why do they want it? Why do they want this thing? Why? You now ask, okay, if somebody wants to buy land, what does he really want? Is it the land? Or is it ego? Is it just to prove to his friends that he has made a lot of money? Now, the next question I want to ask is why? Why do they want it? Why do they want this thing? Why do they want it? That's the next question. Why do they want it? Because when you understand people's why, you can get them to buy. When you understand their why will this guy want to fix this car rather than buy another one? Maybe he does not have money. What is his why? You must understand the why. And next question, you now ask, where are these people? Where are these people? Where are these people? I hope you guys can hear me. Where are these people? Where are these people? When you begin to ask the question of where, is when you now begin to think about your hard target. I'll get to that later. I'm not sure if you understand these 4 things I explained. I'm trying to save time. Time is rushing. Time is running. I want to finish fast. I'm not sure if you understand these 4 things I explained. Perfectly good. It seems I can move. So when you answer these 4 questions, when you're able to answer this, you already understand your customers. You understand your customers. And from there, you can move ahead. From there, you can move ahead. Then it takes me to the next step. It takes me to the next step, which is when you now know, you now create an irresistible offer. Why is my slide jumping ahead of itself? You create an irresistible offer. Now, let me explain this to you, this offer thing. Let me explain this offer thing to you. I know you must have, how many of you have heard this thing before? Create an irresistible offer. I've heard it before. Don't worry. I'll explain. Now, your offer, when you say offer, your offer is the deal you are offering your customers. The deal you are offering your customers. I want to buy this drug from you. I want to buy this land from you. I want to buy this thing from you. What deal are you offering me? Now, why should I? Now, it is what you are giving them in exchange for their money. Now, people don't really buy your product. You must have heard this before many times. They buy offers. How many of you are ladies? I have gone to the market before and they bring out meat to sell to you. And you look at the person and he says, this meat is 2,000 naira. And you raise the meat up and you put it down and you say, 1,000. 1,000. It's not like you don't have 2,000, but you just feel I cannot just pay this person the 2,000 he wants to buy. He wants to sell this thing. Why are you doing that? How many of you do that? Our women do it. Our women do it. I can bet anything on it. They do it every time. Even if the meat is big. I wanted to buy something one day and I was like, hey, this is too expensive. I was like, what's too expensive? Let's just men, you just buy, you go. But women, they will never buy and go. Some of them will carry it and throw this on the table. And now cut it to half. No matter how you don't follow a woman to the market when she wants to buy it. That's at the side. Now, why are they doing that? You are doing it because you want the best available deal. You want what? You want the best available deal. Miss, I can talk now. You want the best available deal. If you yourself want the best available deal, who told you that your customers do not want the best available deal? Now, your offer is how your customers have a problem. Okay, please pay attention here, guys. Your customers have a problem. They want a solution. Your offer to them is how you will take them from their problem to your solution. You guys get the link? Your offer is how you will take them from their problems to your solution. Your offer is how you will take them from their problems to your solution. If you watch the first video I sent, you understand this. I don't need to. I already explained this a little in that video. Now, when you package what will give them what they want and they will pay you well. It's that simple. To make money is simple. Why you want to give you what they want and pay you well. And you make money from that until you offer your customers what they can help to pay for because it fulfills their dream. See, there is no advert hack anywhere. I'm being sincere. I run ads. I don't run ads for a living. I charge customers well to run ads. If you can afford, you can come out and you can pay. I can run ads for you. But any time I want to run ads, the first thing I want to check is this person I want to run ads for. Does he have an offer? Does he have an offer that these people will be willing to pay for? Or is it like that person selling meat that is not what is expectation? So most times we just think because you think it is good, people will buy. People will not buy because you think it's good. They buy because they feel it is good for them. So you must always give them that feeling that this thing is super good for me. Good. I think I can move on. Let me give you an example. I want to give you an example. What I want you to understand, let me give you an example. Now, let's say you are scrolling on Facebook. You have pimple on your face. You have pimples on your face and you want to clear the pimple because maybe as a lady your baba does not like, or your husband does not like put face, or as a man. Then you are scrolling Facebook for pimples is mover oil. This man that is timing me, why are you like this? You are stressing me out. Then Mr. John, then on Facebook you were scrolling, then you suddenly saw this person advertising a oil to remove pimples. So get these people, and he says get these people oil to help you get a glowing facial skin in the next 30 days. It sells for 15,000. I will give it to you for 10,000 naira if you buy it right now. If you buy it right now. So the oil sells for 15,000, but if you buy it now, I give it to you for 10,000. Nice bargain. And while you were about to buy, you just saw another person. Her name is Miss BC. And Miss BC just comes and says, get it. As you are scrolling, you just saw another person's advert that says, buy the Pimples Remover Oil. If you buy it now, I will give you a face cleanser. The face cleanser will help you achieve your glowing skin in 20 days. In 20 days instead of 30 days. You use this with face cleanser. I give you the face cleanser for free. Buy it for 10,000 naira. As you are happy to buy it, then another person, her name is Kafayat. Kafayat now says, you don't saw Kafayat, Kafayat says, buy this Pimples Remover Oil. I will give you a face cleanser. I give you a face cleanser to help you get faster results. But after that, after you do all this face cleansing, you always have one issue with your face. And the issue is that it will leave dark spots. So I will give you one medicated oil that will help you remove the dark spots that the pimples will leave on your face. But sincerely, for me not to run at loss, the price is 13,000. If you have 15,000 your account to spend on this thing, who will you buy from? Who will you buy from? Very fast. Let's answer very fast. Will you buy from John? Will you buy from BC? Will you buy from Kafayat? Who will you buy from? Let's go. Kafayat, one. We are voting. Let's go. David says he will buy from Kafayat. Oh, yeah. Who is voting next? Who is voting? Three of them are running ads. I have this problem. Who will you buy from? Every other person has gone to sleep. Praise God. Okay, Z says Kafayat, okay? What says Kafayat is the best one. So technically, if Kafayat is running ads, John is running ads, BC is running ads, Kafayat will be telling all of them that I'm using Facebook ads to make money. They too will go and do it. Will they make sales? They will not make as much sales as Kafayat is making. But as long as you keep seeing Kafayat offer, you buy her over and over more than John or BC. So before you run ads, you want to create a perfect offer. Before you came for this training, I put a video. Some of you did not watch it in your wisdom. I only gave you solution to your offers. So for those that didn't get it, good luck to you now. By the grace of God, the price that let me that weekend laughter. Now, after you have designed a proper offer, which have already helped those that think they need it by offering them a way to do it. So I'll move on from here. Because then the next thing you want to do is that you want to now design a process to take your buyers through. All of you voted for Kafayat. End of conversation. Now, this process is what they call a sales funnel. Some of you must have heard it before, sales funnel or marketing funnel. Some of you must have heard it before, sales funnel or marketing funnel. Now, it's not, I won't complicate it. It's simply the step-by-step process you want to take your customers through to make them buy from you. Now, when you understand your customers, you must know what is the best way to get them to buy. Now, a sales funnel does not mean you should have a website. A sales funnel does not mean you should have one complicated CRM somewhere. It's good if you have it, okay? But it is just, if I am John, if I am Kafayat, if I'm this person, if I'm that person, these are the steps I will take that will make me buy. Design. That's why I say understand them first. When you're that, for example, you are saying to people that are rich, they have a lot of money, they want to buy. For example, you want to sell land to me, for example, a land of 9 million naira, or a land of 10 million naira. Then you now design the website, and the website is looking haggard. Or on your Facebook profile, on your WhatsApp profile, you put a picture and your hair is looking like one Asasigo boy's hair. You are not looking clean. Will I buy from you? Or you are looking hungry? You want to sell land of 10 million, you are looking hungry. Will I buy from you? Tell yourself the truth. Will you buy if you are the one? So you must look at this kind of person I'm selling to. This person I need to take them through to make them buy. You must design. There are a lot of ways. It might be as simple as Facebook to your WhatsApp to sending them daily messages. Facebook to your WhatsApp to posting, then getting them what you. It may be Facebook to your website. From your website, collect their email and send them email list. Send them messages on their email list. So design, think about it. What are the processes I need to take this person through to get them to take that buying decision with me? You need to get that done. Okay? Okay? I hope you understand. So it does not have to be complicated. It just has to be a calculated process. It does not have to be complicated. It just has to be a calculated process. Do we all understand? I believe you understand. I believe you understand. So sit down now, think about it. What process should I be taking my customers through to make them buy? What process should I be taking them through to make them buy? Think about it. And when you find this, please work on it. So these are the steps. These are the things I taught these guys, and they started getting results, guys. Facebook ad is not hard. It's not just jumping on hard. It's just these things. These things, okay? There are a lot of things to it, but let's continue. Now, when you have now finished, when you have now done all these things I said, when you have done everything, it's now the next step you now take is where you now design your creative and you write your hard copy. Then you find out those you want to target on Facebook. Do your target. Now, what most of you do is you see that. How many of you notice that everything we've said is money? We've not even come to the Facebook Ads Manager at all. How many of you notice? Do you notice that? That we have not even come to the Facebook Ads Manager at all. Now, if you have this thing in, if you know, you can type a notice or something, you want to reply to that. Now, if you have this thing in process, you can actually give your ads to somebody else to run for you and you will get results. So, many people focus on the minor, and this is the major they should be doing. They are not doing. No offer, no inner mindset set, no offer. They don't understand their customers. They just want to run ads and just make sales. Now I say, I'm not making sales. You will never make the sales. Now let's move to the next step. Forgive me, I'm Ash. When you have done this, you now say, after you have done all these first things, next thing you now do is that you now say, what do I want to achieve with this my advert? I tell people this most of the time. Your advert should have only two goals: to build your list or to sell. Personally, I don't sell directly on my ads. I don't sell directly on ads. A lot of people do the get results. I don't teach my students to do it. I have my reasons for it, but it's not in this class. It's in my inner circle. I talk things like that. Now, what goal do you want to achieve with your advert? Now, when you determine the goal you want to achieve, you now say the next thing you want to do, you want to create a attention-grabbing creative. See, if you want to use design, I want to tell you the truth today. I don't want to cast anybody. I will have shown you some bad designs, but I don't want to cast anybody. If you want to use design to run ads, please do a proper professional design. I'm being sincere with you. Don't do one rubbish design and go and put it on Facebook and say you are running ads. Because the way your creative looks, see, 70% of people clicking your ad is your creative. So you are saying you are selling something, you are not, your ad is badly done. When your creative is badly done, you look like an, how many of you want to do business with an unserious person? You now do flyer, the picture is open teeth. If you want to do, see, if you cannot do a proper flyer, many of them and they charge 5K, 10K, pay them to do a proper flyer for you. If you want to do a video, do a proper video. Let it be neat, let it be clean. If you don't like the video, do a proper flyer, but make sure it is attention grabbing. It's not fine design. It is attention grabbing design, but let it not be ugly. Let it not look as if you are not a serious person. These are reasons people don't get results with ads. You don't know how to use Canva. You now jump on Canva. You created one rubbish thing. You now put it on Facebook. I will not click your ads. That's why most times some people click your ads because your ad is looking unserious. No serious person will click your ad when your ad is looking unserious. But if your ad is looking serious, serious people will click. Unserious people will click. You now filter your serious people out. But when it's not looking serious, unserious people will be the ones clicking your ads. Then the next thing is that you're not talking about writing a correct ad copy. There are many ways to write ad copy. I'll give you two of them. The first way is by using story ad copy. You can write a simple story. It's not when I was dead, now I live. No, simple story that relates with your customer. So you help somebody and the person, you can use story to write the ad. If you are not using story, you can use simple. You can use simple. You can also use the kind of, if you see the ad copy, some of you see the ad copy, it was engaging. I don't know which of my ad copy you saw. I know some of them. So ad copy, some of them were engaging. Some of them, one says, no go bomb money in 2024. Then he gave myself, if you want to make more sales, you see the way it was, it engaged you and you clicked it. So when people see your picture, it catches their attention. Then they want to see what does this person have to say. Then that's where your ad copy will now do the work and bring them in. So when they read the ad copy, your ad copy sells the click. Your picture sells your ad copy sells the click. Your picture sells your ad copy, your video sells the ad copy sells the click. That's the way it's done. See, I don't care what anybody teacher and Facebook at. Everything, every new tactic we fail. These things we never fail. I've been running as a while. I've tried all sorts of tactics. A time came that all our tactics were not working. All of us went back to these basic things. All of us went back. When Facebook decided to hit everybody with hammer, there was that you can target people where they reduce targeting option. They use everything. That's why all of us now went back to doing these basic things. Let your creative be good. When your creative is attention grabbing, let your copy be good. When your copy is good, target the right people. See, stop jumping around looking for one. There is no secret anyway. This is the secret. But I know you will not believe. You still go and look for secret and you will fail and you come back. Are we together? So that is how Facebook ads work. Then your target. See, people sometimes I don't even keep myself from targeting. Sometimes, if the best way to target your customers is actually writing a copy that talks to them. If you read my Facebook ads copy, if you are not a business owner, will you click it? Those of you that read my copy, if you are not a business owner, will you click that ad? Forget that some of them some I target, some I didn't target. But if you read my ad copy, will you click the ad if you are not a business owner? If you don't have a business, will you click that ad? Except some of those scammer guys that wanted to scam some of you. Will you tell me the truth? Will you click that if you were not a business owner? Let's say you don't have anything selling. Will you click it? No, you will not click it now. Good. Somebody says at all. Why? The ad copy spoke to business owners. So even if I don't target, only business owners will click it. So instead of clicking yourself, targeting. It's good to target. Oh, I'm not saying it's not good. But even if you don't know how to people, your copy is the best form of targeting. These secrets I'm telling you, they look simple. I pray that in your wisdom, you will not throw it away. I pray that in your wisdom, you will not throw these things. You will not throw it away. I'm just praying for you that in your wisdom, may you not throw it away. I hope you have learned this night. Even if I stop here, you have learned a lot. Let me see if I can teach you one more thing. Why are all these things important? Now, understand your customers, make them know exactly what to say, to move their respect and trust towards you. Now, and the exact offer that will tempt them. When you understand them, you know the offer to make them that will test them. You know the offer, you know what to say to them. If I don't understand business owners, there is no way my hard copy will speak to you. It's because I understand you. That's why my hard copy spoke to you. Then the offer, the exact offer you make them that will make them make them see you as the person that will help them. Now your offer is you showing them exactly how you help them. So they need to perceive as something that can help them. When they perceive it, you now make them an offer. There are elements that believe people want an offer. People want an offer. Now your sales funnel is your vehicle to move your prospect from respect to trust. That your funnel, that your process is move them from respect, from oh, this person can help me, to I believe this person can help me. Then to I trust you, just take my money. Then to that you have to, it has to be carefully planned. You have to plan the process. If I'm running as I plan it at this point, this thing will happen to you. Everything you feel as you are reading my hard copy, the way you feel like clicking my heart to see what's behind it, I planned it. It's part of my plan. You must have that feeling. When you landed on my page, the way you click, it is part of the plan. And if one of the plan does not work, I will tweak it again and do it. It must be a planned work. I'm prepared for anything that happens across the line. I set it that way. Now, next thing, attention is currency. Let me stop here. Attention is what? Currency. The accuracy comment targeting has 3 duties: to grab people's attention and to make them. If you don't get attention, there's no way they will buy from you. If you didn't come, let's say you didn't click my ad, will you be on this webinar? No. Let me rush. You guys you have learned too much this night. My throat is even dry right now. Now, here's the truth. If you miss any of these 4 things, especially the first 2, you have set yourself up for failure. I'm telling you the truth. I don't have anything to lose. You have set yourself up for failure. Even if you spend 1 million to run ads, if you sell, it's lucky. If you sell sincerely, it's by luck. If you sell, it's by luck. If you miss any of these 4, especially the first 2, if you sell, it's by luck. And that was why. Now, that that I was talking to you, so exactly the things I showed you. That I got 500 paid customers. Was spending just 4K on ads and did it for 2 weeks, and was selling a 2K product. It had a 2K offer. I will explain the mystery of the 2K offer to you in this training. There is a mystery behind that 2K offer, and spent 4K in 14 days, 56K on ad spend. 500 people bought it. That was 1 million. Now you may not get this kind of result that Lulu get, and I will tell you why. Because what Damilolua was selling at that time, even if he did it, I may not get this kind of result. What was selling at that time was very, very hot. People were demanding for it. So you didn't need to spend so much to get that kind of. But even if you don't, as long as I've running ads, I've not still gotten 1 million for 56K. I'm being sincere, there's no point lying. I've not gotten it. But I get times 4, I get times 5, I get times 6 sometimes of what I spent. But this one was a band-breaking result. But he obeyed this simple principle. Funny thing, that was not the real thing he was selling. He was selling a 20K offer. And he sold the 20K offer for free. And he sold the 20K offer to them. 30K offer at the back end. So he made more than what you guys are seeing here. Are we together, guys? Are we together? So it shows to you that this thing works. Even if you don't get this Damilolua result, I'm sure if you spend the 100K on that and you can make 200 back, you should be fine. All right. Let's get to this third part. This way, I think I'm going to pause here. I have to give you guys a video on how to run ads. Can we go to the third part? Or you're tired and you want to sleep? Let's vote. I want to sleep. Shout hallelujah. Sorry, don't shout hallelujah. Okay, Precious is tired. Oh, sorry. Can we go to the third part? Or should we just rest? But let's just do this quickly. Let's do this third part. I will stop on this third part. Me myself, I need to sleep. I think I packed too much knowledge for you guys this night. Now, what's the exact website structure you need to add to your business to increase your sales without increasing your ad spend? Some of you have been waiting for this. I will tell you. Now, Dan Kennedy, I believe Dan Kennedy is the father of marketing. That's my belief. I might be wrong. I read a lot of his books and it helped me. But I believe he's the father of marketing. He says the business that is ultimately able to spend more on acquiring customers wins. The business that's able to spend more on acquiring customers wins. So that's what I want to show you now is a way that can help you spend more on acquiring customers without increasing your current marketing budget. Now, it's a simple thing, but it's a bit, God help me. Now, I call it a lead funnel plus expense recovery strategy. Now, what's a lead funnel? A lead funnel is you setting up a page. Sleep can wait. See these people, we die here, sleep can wait. A lead funnel is the only set of people that use this right now are people that sell digital products. But I believe we have used it for a lot of businesses and it works. Now, a lead funnel is a simple funnel that you use to attract people that are interested in what you have to sell to them. Are we together? So, but you don't just stop at that. A lot of people that do this don't have the second part. I call it the instant expense recovery strategy. Here's how it works. You will set up a funnel or a page or a way to bring people in. You set it up. Then you set up your ad in a way that your ad attracts only the kind of people you want to work with. The way I set up my ad, that I called only you guys are business owners. So you now use a lead funnel or a lead actually, somebody that has said, I'm interested in working with you. That's meaning of a lead. So you now use a process to engineer instant respect in them before you ask them for their details. When you say pay me money or do anything, you engineer respect in them. You show them, you display to them that I can help you. Then from there, once they trust you a little, some of them will give you their details. Not all, none of them. Then immediately you do that, you now offer them something small. So you are running ads to capture people's details, not to sell. But immediately they give you their details, but you set up, before you collect their details, you show them trinkets of how you can help them. Then you now offer them something small to establish authority. That was the exact way I did for this class. And some of you, how many of you watched the video I sent? How many of you watched the video? I think 1 or 2 persons watched the video. Not all of you did not watch. Some of you did not even watch that watch, and I'm paying for those people now. I'm really paying for them because if you pay them now, that they did not watch it. What I have to say next. How many of you watched that video? You watched the video. How many of you watched that video? I put a video immediately after you registered and you joined, you came to me, I put a video. How many of you watched the video? If you watched, you just type if you did not. I'm paying for you now because you will not get what I want to explain to you. It says the third part is the most important thing. I don't know if you watched the video. Okay. Or you didn't. Let's say you did. So those of you that didn't watch it, have lost a lot now. You will not get what I want to explain. Now I made an offer immediately after the video, and some people bought it. I don't know if those people are here. I made one tiny offer, just for 2,500. The offer is now, if you go back to that page now, the offer is 15,000 by the grace of God. How many of you watched that video? How many of you saw the offer? Is there anybody here that took the offer? About 4 or 5 persons took the offer, but I've not even seen any of them in this class at all. Is there anybody here that took the offer? Anybody? I think they didn't. None of them is here. So 1 or 5, I think 5 persons took that offer. None of them is here. All right. Now, what you do, if you are here and took the offer, please just type hi. Just type hi in the comment section. Let's know if you are here. Now, what you do here is that when people go through that process, even for those of you that did not take the offer, some of you did not take the offer, but how many of you after watching that video felt like, even though you didn't take the offer, you felt this person can help you? After watching that video, you felt this person can help you, and that's why you showed up this night. How many of you? How many of you? Anybody like that? That after watching that video, felt this person. I think this person can, with what he said in this video, I think he can help me. You had that feeling. Anybody like that? Let's go quickly. Let's go quickly. We're answering. Answer fast. I wish I can have a picture. Can do a picture description for you. I'll wait for responses. Let's move on. We're still waiting for response, but let's move on to save time. Now, what you do here is that you set up that video. Okay, we have a response here. Person says after watching, she felt what if you don't have the issue I mentioned, you don't need to buy the offer. But you cannot watch that video and not add that feeling. Oh, this person can help me. This person can help me. Now, the goal here, the goal of the whole video is not just to sell something. It's not for everybody that bought. I was able to recover part of the money I spent on running hats. I was able to recover part of the money I spent on running hats. Now, what I'm doing is that some of the money I recovered, I put it back into my hats. So for everybody that buys that thing I'm selling, I put it back. Oh, network is not dropping the responses quickly. I see now. I see, but you guys can hear me. Now, for everybody that buys that thing, I put the money back to my hat. So let's say I started my hat with 50K and people buy it. I just put it back. I put it back. I put it back. I put it back. I put it back. As I'm putting it back, I'm not spending more than the money I started with. Now, if that my offer does not work, I will change it and put another one. I do it most of the time for all my sellings, and it helps me recover at least half of the money I spent on my ads, even before I sell it. So I want to tell you something. Whether you buy or not in this class, I won't feel it because part of the money I spent, I've made it back. I don't know if you guys get the gist. Do you guys get the gist? Do you guys get the gist? So what you do is that you set up a simple process. You attract only people you want. Then when somebody took the offer, Samson took the offer. Wow, I didn't even know you were here. Oh, my network is slow. These responses, people have dropped it since. Now, people, once you go through, I hope you're started going through those videos. Please go through them. They will help you a lot. They will really help you a lot. They will help you a lot. Now, once you go through this process, because the whole offer I broke it down inside that video. When you go through that process, when you come, you saw my page. On the page, you see similar of people that have helped. Then I offered you something. Now, the offer does two things. It does two things. Let me break psychology behind it down. First of all, it establishes you as someone that can really help them and get paid for what you are doing. So when people see the offer, can this person help me? Then it helps you identify your buying audience. Those of you that bought, I know that these guys that got these things, they really need this training. So I have to tighten up to teach you better. Now it helps you identify buying. Secondly, if your recovery offer is very good, you can be at profit even before. There are many times that I do stuff like this, and I have made the money. I've made more than I know that one particular ad I ran. I didn't spend so much on that. I spent like 50K. And before I did what I wanted to use the ad to sell, before people came to it, I'd made the money back from it. I was selling an offer of maybe 3.5 or something. And every single day, the ad was making 7K. I was selling 5K, so I was making 7K. I was selling 5K, and I ran the ad for 5. I did 5K per day for 10 days. And for every single day, the ad ran from the second day, it was making 7 till the end of it. So if not because I got tired of selling the offer, I didn't feel like selling it, I just stopped it. I could have been putting 7K back to the ads. Now, somebody is competing with me, seeing me running ads consistently, is competing. Does not know that I'm not surviving on whether people buy my real offer or not. Now, if you have a solid offer, if you know how to get offer, now you will be able to spend more on your heart than somebody that does something like that. Now, this will work no matter what you say. Now, you may not enter full profit. Let me be straight with you. You may not enter full profit, okay? You may not enter full profit. But let's say you spend 50K. And before you sell your real product that you are trying to sell, you have made that 25K back. You can easily put that 25K back into your hands. Then you can now spend 75K. Do you get what I'm saying? Unlike somebody that is competing with you that goes to spend 50K, he waits till he makes the 50K back. Then he goes to borrow another one. Do you get what I'm trying to paint, guys? Do you get the picture? So this thing works. It works. If you try it does not work, since your offer is not enough, you can change it. Now, as long as you understand your audience so well, I have like 3-4 different video things I can sell to you right now as a business owner. I don't need to sell. I have like 3-4 things that are prepared. That if I want to do another webinar next week, there's another topic. I don't want to sell what I sold to you guys before. I have other things I can sell because I understand my market well. As long as you understand elsewhere, there's something you can always offer at a low cost. Nobody will buy at distance, whether they buy or not. You will sell them in a money is involved relationship mode. You will sell them in money in relationship mode. Because you are not running as for charity. You are not running as for charity. This is that fund I use in this webinar. And some of you got the offer already. Someone said you got the offer. Congratulations, some of you got it. And for those of you that did not got it, the reason I sold the offer acquisition guide to you is so that you know how to create offers for your business and be able to do something like this. So just in case you did not get it, I'm sorry, I'm happy for you. It's good. You now know that your offer is important for you if you want to sell. And if you don't have a strong offer, the thing that I sold for 2.5 is now 15,000 naira on that website. You can go and buy it there. The Lord be with all of you. Now, live photo on how I set up portrait photos from scratch. This is already 5 minutes to 10. I'm going to send a video to all of you tomorrow morning on this. And in that video, what you really learn in that video is I'll show you 2 things. First of all, how to create your ads manager. Some of you don't know how to do it. To create your business manager, how to create your ads manager, how to create your Facebook page. How to create your Facebook page. How to get ad accounts. I will show you that in that video. Then I also now walk you through how do you run ads, because some of you make a lot of mistakes. You want to run ads, you go and boost a post. Boosting a post is not running ads. Don't boost a post. Boosting a post is not running ads. If you waste your money. Boosting a post is best for engagement. Okay. There are 3 things you should use. Engagement. You can use engagement depending on what you want to do. You can use engagement. You can use leads, or you use sales. Don't run an awareness campaign. It's only big brands that do it. In that video, I broke everything down so you will get it inside. I'm going to send it to all of you. Send out to all of you that are in this training. I'm not sure if those that are not here will get it. Those of you that are here, you get it. So let's not get back to business manager. Now, short training you see on Facebook ads, you just show that's the replace. Now, no matter why I'm giving you this is because no matter how good your offer is, no matter how good your funnel is, if you use the wrong objective, you will still fail. If you go and boost posts, you may still fail. You must be sending the right message to the right people. So in that video, I'll show you which objective should you use. How do you now set the ad? What should you do? You don't have a website that you will see some of those things there. Okay? I think I've done well with that. Time out. Can I take water, guys? Can I take water? My throat is very dry. Can I take water? Can I take water? This one says, Jesus, I've been boosting posts all my life. Don't boost posts. Stop boosting posts. That's why you're not getting results. Can I take water quickly? All right, thank you. Let me quickly take water. Did you get value from this training? Do you guys get value from this training? I'm back alive and strong. Do you get value from this training? If you got value, type yes. Do you get value? If you got value, type yes. All right. Did you cover everything I promised to teach you? I said the one I said I'm going to send it to you. Did you cover everything I promised to teach you? Did you cover everything I promised to teach you in this training? Oops. Right. Thank you guys for staying this far. Okay. Do you believe implementing this thing in your business can really help you make more sales? If you believe that if you implement what I taught you this night in your business, it can help you make more sales. How many of you believe it? Do you believe that with this thing I taught you this night, if you go ahead and you implement it, you are going to make more sales? I showed you a couple of things. I showed you the proper mindset you need to have. I showed you a lot of things. You believe you implement it to help you make more sales. Joy says, I believe. Where David says, I believe. All right. Thank you for believing. Thank you for believing. Now, my question is, how will you start implementing all this in your business and start getting results within the next 30 days? Now, it took me, I know I broke everything down. I did more than I was even supposed to do. That's why this thing took this long. It took me months of understanding several hacks and sales funnels and revising them to arrive at this working formula. And it took me months of one year to perfect it. Now, if you go right from here right now, because I've helped you, it took me a longer time than this, but because I've helped you to break this thing down this much, if you go right here from here this night in this class, it will take you like 6 months to be able to perfect it, and that's the truth. It will take you like 6 months to be able to perfect it in your business. And that is because I've even gone ahead and I've broken it down to you like this. You want to go the way I let me not go into stories for you guys this night. Now it's taking like 6 months to master it on your own. If you're like most people, you don't have time to wait for another 6 months to master this framework and start implementing in your business. Or how many of you think you can wait for the next 6 months before you can start implementing this in your business? Many of you think you can wait for another 6 months before you start implementing this in your business. Now, if you have probably bought loads of courses on Facebook ads, selling online and all those stuffs, and many of them are currently on your system or your phone, you didn't even finish it, not talk of implementing this. So even if right now I sell you a course, there's a high chance you will not get any results from it. How many of you here have courses on your phone, on your system that you have not even watched, on selling online Facebook ads that you have not even watched them? Tell the truth. Speak the truth now. Speak the truth now. How many of you bought courses, trainings, and you have not even watched them at all? Yes, I can't wait. I have business targets. How many of you tell the truth? You have courses on your phone, on your system, and you can't even. All right. Now, in fact, a number of you right here, as I said, previously, I got 1 or 2 persons that said they bought the liquidator offer. And despite meeting me in a short time, and you have stayed with me for this long in this class. Some of you met me yesterday, some of you met me 2 days ago. Some of you met me yesterday, some of you met me 2 days ago. That's I have on my phone. Some of you met me today, some of you met me. I spent roughly 2 hours with me in this training, getting a lot of value. It shows you that what I'm telling you works. It works. So clearly, what I've said to you works. And whether you like it or not, you are the biggest proof to know that this thing works. If I ask you right now, how many of you here do I need to tell you that I'm good with Facebook? I don't need to start telling you I'm very good with Facebook ads. So if they ask you, mention somebody that is good with Facebook ads, you most likely mention my name. I'm too sure. How many of you here ask you to mention somebody that is good with Facebook ads, you will mention my name. Just for this your short time of meeting me, you will mention my name. If you are like that, type I in the comment section. That's someone that is good with selling, someone that is good with Facebook ads, you will mention my name. Somebody says, of course. So it shows to you that this thing works. This thing I've shared with you works. It works well. Now, what if I give you something that can help you implement all this in your business in the next 14 to 30 days? So you don't waste your time trying to figure it out on your own. So you don't need to pay somebody ever again to help you with your ads. So you finally start making those sales you have been dreaming about. How many of you are interested in something like that? Just type I am if you're interested in something like that. That I can give you something that can help you at this point to implement these things in your business. You don't need to wait for 6 months, 14 to 30 days, and you are good to go. How many of you will be interested in something like that? You'll be interested in something like that. You can type I am. JB says I am. Jade also says I am. Right? Any other person who is interested in having something like this? Z here knew this. Says I am. Hi. Okay. Now here's how we do it. I have this program. I call it the Daily Sales Machines. It's a coaching and mentorship program. And that training I'll show you this unique four-step selling framework. You are just only to buy leads. I turn them with paid and conversion paying customers in 7 days or less. Now, I won't go IP about this. I don't hype things. I don't have strength to hype this. I've used all my strength to teach you. So I don't have strength to hype this. I don't hype things. Whether you buy or not does not move me. I don't hype things at all. I have listened to me. You have heard my story. You know what I'm saying can help you. Deep down right now, you know this thing can help. This thing can settle my 2024 selling game for me. If you have gained all this spending just 2 hours with me, how would you love you and I to work in real time on your business for 14 solid days plus 365 days VIP access to me? Now, not a course where I just give you video. I'm talking about a situation where, aside giving you the necessary trainings, you have a chance to bring your business. I will tell you what to do and you will do it. And we go from crafting your offers, from understanding your audience, to crafting your offers, to running your ads, eliminating every form of trial and error. How many of you is interested in something like this? Now, this is exactly what I'm doing for you this is. How many of you are interested? When it says I want to, I am. Okay, hi, very good, very good. I'm seeing your responses and I'm happy that you guys are interested in having this. I'm really, really happy. So what are you getting in these daily sales machines? What are you getting? What are you getting in the daily sales machine? What are you getting? I'm going to tell you everything you are getting. I'm not hyping anything. First thing you're going to get is I have this inner circle. I call it the Daily Sales Generator program. It's a 2 weeks inner circle done with you program. That in that program, I will help you set up your own sales generating machine, properly injected with every element of respect and trust from scratch. I don't care what you sell. You like sell land, sell affiliate marketing, sell anything you sell. Now my clients pay I have clients that pay 200K to help me to do this for them, 250K to do this for them. The value of this is 500,000 naira. Because it takes me 1 week to set it up for my clients, and I charge them 250K to do it. The 2 weeks I'll be spending with you, I will easily work for 2 clients. So I value it at 500,000 naira. But that's not the only thing you are getting. Now, what will you inside that training, you discover how to improve your current offer to make it irresistible to your target audience using my unique offer pyramid strategy. I'll show you how to structure your sales process to have element of respect and trust so that your prospect will be in buying mood from day one. Some of you have not met when you bought immediately, just a 2-5, you bought it. How did I do something like that? What did I do to make you buy? I will show it to you. The simple audience research framework. What did I do to make you start feeling, this guy can help me after going through my process? Even if you didn't buy, I'll show it to you. Now, the simple audience research framework that I use to understand my audience so that they can perceive you as an expert, even if you don't have testimonial. Some of you, your problem is that you don't have any testimonial. You don't have any way to prove to people that you are good. But I've sold offers to people without any testimonial and they bought. I'm going to show you how do you craft your pitch to attract only the right audience to your business. These are things we are doing in 2 weeks. I'll show you how to sell tons of your products, even if you have testimonial yet. I'll show you how do you structure your business to make your ads pay for itself. How you make tons of money from day one of launching. I'll show you how to make your prospects want your product so badly using my state desire builder follow-up method. How many of you attended this training simply because I was sending you messages about the training? How many of you are here that the reason you attended this training was because you saw my messages over and over, and you started feeling, what does this guy want to say in this training? What does this guy want to say in this training? And you showed up because of it. You just started desiring, I want to know what he wants to say in this training that is talking about like this. How many of you had that feeling? How many of you had that feeling? Because of the messages you saw over and over. Anybody like that? Okay, David says me. Now, what if I was actually selling products to you? You could actually use those kind of things to also sell products. Okay, I'm going to show you how do you How do you do that? How do you do that to stir up desire, to make people want to show? How do you automate your sales process? You can't do the figures some of my students mention if you don't automate your sales process. Some of you notice that immediately you send me a message, I want to buy the thing, send you a message, send to the account number straight up. Everything was, even many times I was not online. While you were getting my message, I was not online. All the messages you received, I was busy trying to look at the things some of you said, the businesses you do to factor things to this like to edit it for you guys. Why the message was, why do you automate it? I have some I do on email, I have some I do on WhatsApp. How do you automate the process to make it work? But that's not everything you are doing. Now, if this is everything you get, this is enough for you. But that's not all. I'm going to give you I will also give you one more thing. I'll give you my signature Facebook and Cash App blueprint. Now, I value that training as 150,000. Why? This training, imagine learning how to create icon Facebook ads like an expert. That's the training all those guys that gave, those two guys that spoke in the beginning. If you heard them well, that was the training I gave them. That was the training I gave them. The other person got mentorship with it, but the person that said he got 500 customers, he did not even get mentorship. This was the training he got. Imagine how to get icon Facebook ads like an expert who charges 100K, 200K to set up ads. And you can learn it in less than 7 days. It's straight to the point. I created the training to train people that own ads for businesses. So it is a little bit more detailed than many Facebook ads training you see out there. I've not updated the training in a long time, but the basic things you see there, I'm currently updating some things there. I think maybe only a few things there, maybe the change in Pixel, which I've done a video that I'm updating, putting there maybe tomorrow or next. Now, why it works so much? Because it is more detailed than many Facebook ad training that are out there. Much more detailed than that. There you see the psychology behind Facebook ads. How do you write copy that sell? And many of these guys getting results, they got it. Inside, I will show you you get my Billionaire Friend Expert training. In 7 days, you go to training, you should be able to run your own ads, except you do not go to the training. But I know some people, they will not go through it. I'm going to give it to you for free. I said this training, but I'll give it to you for free if you are part of this program. Then my say and follow, how do you write Facebook copy? You don't have Facebook copy like normal copy. It's different. I'll give you my sweet favorite swipe file. Some of you saw my copy, you're happy. I'll give you a swipe file of my best performing copies so that you can use it to get ideas on how to write copy. That's not all. I'll give you my smart graphic design mastery mini course. Just in case you cannot pay a graphic designer, in that training, you will learn how to design proper graphics. I paid the graphic designer to come and teach that training. So it's not I didn't teach it. I paid the graphic designer. The person that did that flyer you saw on Facebook, I paid him to teach how do you use your phone to design creatives yourself. Just in case you cannot afford the graphic designer. But that's all. I'll show you how do you create lead magnets that make people buy. I'll show you the right audience. How do you target the right audience? And then that's not all. How many of you saw my web pages? How many of you saw it? You saw my web pages. The pages you landed on, I designed all of them. I will show you, I will give you my web design toolkits. I'll give you a training on how to do your own web pages like that. But that's not all. I will give you the page builder I used. I will give you done for you page templates that you can use. So that just in case you want to build a website like that, now to do that kind of website, I charge my clients 50,000 now. Yes, I charge my clients 50,000 now to do just one page of that my website. And they pay for it. I can show you, I don't share income, I'll show you income of some of them. But I'm going to give you that training for free so that you too can get something like that for your business. So that you can look solid. But that's not all. You also have access to my support committee of Facebook ad experts. So you can have people you can ask questions every time. But that's not all. That is not all. Now, this is a testimony of one of my students. He says, thank you very much, sir, for the Facebook Cash App course. You open my student, I don't know, I'm close to hitting 1 million target after I purchased about 3 months. Only the Facebook Cash App blueprint alone. And that was last year. The guy has gone far now. I don't know how much he has made now. Yeah, I know he's a big boy now, very big boy now. But that is not all. If this is the only thing you get, you're okay. But that is not everything I will give you. That's not everything. This thing is aside the 2 weeks training. These are bonuses aside the 2 weeks training. Now, I created a program. I call it the Ultimate WhatsApp Profit Magnet. This training, I have not sold it. I only sold it to my audience. I have not run ads for it before. I have not sold it out before. And it is my secret to WhatsApp marketing. Unlike most people, I don't do WhatsApp when people do it. And my WhatsApp generates at least 6 figures for me every single month, aside the email list I'm building. Then at least 6 figures every single month, whether I work, whether I don't work. All through this year, I was in the Nigerian law school. All through this year, and every most of the months, I think for more than 10 or 12 months, I was doing 6 figures every month. And if you know what law school means, law school is no beans. 5 hours class, 4 hours reading, group meetings, very busy, but my WhatsApp was generating income for me. I didn't have time to be posting status. I didn't have time to stress myself. And it was generating income consistently for me. Closed high ticket sales on WhatsApp. How did I do it? I put up this training for it. The value is 150K. I'll show you the 3 channels of WhatsApp you can leverage on. How do you do lead management for your WhatsApp? How do you get free traffic to WhatsApp? How do you convert people on WhatsApp? How do you access? I'll give you access to a 30 days challenge to set everything up. I'll give you my WhatsApp marketing toolkit, but plus a lot of toolkits you can use. The value of this is 150,000. With this in your hand, this is aside the 2 weeks that you are spending with me. This is aside the 2 weeks you are spending with me. But that is not all. I am not done with you. I'm not done with you. How many of you are getting excited about these things you are getting? How many of you are excited about these things you are getting? How many of you are excited about these things you are getting? This is the 2 things. The Facebook ads training, the WhatsApp marketing training is not part of the 2 weeks. You are spending 2 weeks with me separate. Then I'm giving you all these things as bonus. How many of you are excited about these things you are getting? But I'm not done. These are just the beginning of the things you are getting, because 2024 is fire for fire. How many of you are excited? How many of you are interested in this thing? How many of you are interested? How many of you are excited? You are interested in getting this? I'm waiting. Who is there? Who's excited? He says, I'm so excited. Wonderful. But that's not all. I came fully prepared for you. I'm also going to give you my Facebook ads template and toolbox. Now, you see, imagine having everything you need to launch highly profitable Facebook ads from scratch, fully done for you. Just edit, plug, play, and launch your ads. Get what the customer and sales you want. No fear of losing money on ads. No fear of hacking your brain. No fear of hacking your brain to create and converting copy. No hacking your brain for keywords to target. No paying to help you with identity grabbing designs. You know what I did? Is that I came up with 6 formulas for writing Facebook ads. 6 formulas. And I explained the formulas for writing. What you saw are just 2 of the formulas. I wrote my ad to just 2 of the formulas. I have 6 of them. And I put it together in a formula template box. It's not a template like filling the gap. It's just a formula template. And I explain how to write it. So anytime I want to write ads and I'm confused, I go back to it. Even I myself use these things. Then, here also, you have my Wi-Fi 20 best high converting copies that I've written since 2020. I keep updating it. When I have one that is on, I remove the list perform, I put it back. I put it back. So I keep updating it over and over. But that's not all. I also have this place where I have over 500 buyer keywords that you can target across several niches. Now, what happens is that no matter what you say, just go through those keywords. You can see the one that relates to you, just pick one. Using the way I taught you how to target in the training, you can easily find buying audiences for yourself. But some of you cannot target because you don't even know what to target. Value is 15,000. Then that's not all. Aside the training you are getting, I beg this guy to also help me design flyer templates that you can edit and use to do your own ads and use to design your own flyers. Value 25,000. Because if you want to pay a mini gap, I pay 7K for every ad he does for me. So if he did 5 of them, so the value should be 35,000. But I said, no, many gaps I charge just 5K. So let's say you want to pay gaps 5 times to do those 5 things for you. You pay 25K to get it. Aside the fact that I have taught you how to design yourself, I decided to give you this again because 2024, you must get results. You must. It's not that you must. You have to get results. You have to get results. Then that's not all. I also give you, some of you who bought the manufacturing guide already have these 2. Audience Research Workbook and manufacturing template. If you bought it already, you have it. If you didn't buy it, you can still get it here. But you may not get the video training. Oh, sorry, you lost. Now, with all this in your hand and alone, aside the 2 weeks I'm spending with you, you cannot fail with Facebook ads. When you combine Facebook Cash Blueprint with WhatsApp marketing with this template, you can't fail. I will not spend 2 weeks with you to help you get results. But that is not everything you are getting. That's not. Now, in the 2 weeks program, I have a package for one-on-one Facebook ad setup done with 2 setup sessions for you. One of the trainings is to help you set up your ads. So if you did not finish your funnel in the 2 weeks, you can always come back to ask for this. Now, aside the training, the tools, the templates, and everything you are getting, I can make your journey shorter with this Facebook ads by showing you, okay, I'm guiding you on launching your ads as though I'm doing it for you. I'm guiding you, you are doing it, I'm guiding you. You ask questions. Boss, I have this issue, this thing happened. I tell you, that's not what to do. You have to do it like this. Send me a screenshot. Let's check. Let's check. You have to fix it like this, fix like this, fix like this. It's much more than any training you can get. It's much more than it. I value that because you are taking my time. When you're 250,000 now, what exactly I be doing for you in the session? I will work with you to build up your first ad, your first funnel, your first ad. I will help to set up your first ad for training building for you in the inner circle. And work with you, improve it till you get best results. You get the chance to learn from me one-on-one while working on your ads. Now imagine how many sales you can start making with all these things in your hands. You read, guys, this was what this guy got. I told you he did 10 million this month. I was shocked. The testimonial shocked me myself. But I was thinking the guy just did a million or two. I was like, when I had 10, I was like, what? December? When people are saying there's no money in this Nigeria? Now think about me stepping into your sales game. The guy that helped Dosman, the guy that helped Damlulu, the guy that helped Michael, stepping into your own sales game too, with all his tools in his hands, spending 2 weeks with you, helping you set up your ads, giving you all his training, giving you his time, giving you mentorship. What do you think you can achieve in your 2024? What do you think you can achieve in your sales? I tell you guys, this is the ultimate game changer. This for you guys is the ultimate game changer. This is the ultimate game changer. It's the ultimate game changer, guys. It's the ultimate game changer. Ultimate game changer. Now you get access to my inner circle. You get access to Facebook Akasha Blueprint. I can give you go and sleep. I know you get results. I can sleep. I'm too sure of this training. I can sleep. I've not seen a training. I've bought physical training. I've not seen one that beat it. I've not seen one. You get my winning Facebook ads template and toolbox. You get one-on-one support for your ads. What else do you want? Now, somebody say, how will all these things work in 30 days? It's simple. Once you get in the program, I will give you all the trainings. In fact, I'll give you the past recordings of all the sessions I've had people in the past. I'll give it to you. So that when you are coming to meet me, we are coming to start working on your business. I'll give you all the trainings. 1 to 2 weeks, you can go. This WhatsApp marketing training, just a 3 hours training. You can finish it in 3 hours. That can happen, you can finish it in 7 days. So they are not bulky trainings that will kill you. Now, during the session, we will now be looking at your offer. I will teach you. Maybe I give you a training and you watch it. I'm not okay. This is your own offer. How is your own offer? Yeah, let's look at it. What if you do this? What if you do that? What if you do this? What if you do that? What if you add this? What if you remove this? Then we build your funnel together. So that we are sure that this funnel follows this framework. Then we set up your high converting ads together from scratch. And we are doing it in 30 days. Now, we'll be together on the WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group is my inner circle. People are not plenty there. This is not a public offer. People are not plenty. And our live meeting will be holding on Zoom or Google Meet. Do not be on YouTube. Anybody can see it. It's that Google Meet or Zoom. Closed meeting. And that meeting, I will call you. Yeah, what is your own say? Read it out. Let's see. And people will be wondering, how is this guy game changing? They will know that your secret is the daily sales machine and my mentorship. And this will be the last thing you ever need when it comes to Facebook and selling online. People have worked with me. People have gotten results. I get results from my ads, and I know you can too. But it gets better. It gets better. This is not everything I have for you. I still have more 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 for you. In the daily sales machine, I have more for you. Now, because I know your selling skill is not so strong yet, you may not know how to write high converting copy like me. I paid one of the best copywriters in Nigeria. I paid for his training. If you know, the name is Andy Mukolo. I paid for his training back then, like 2 years ago, to learn how to do copywriting. I paid for not just I paid for at least 2 other top copywriters to learn how to write copies. You get what I'm saying? So you can't in 30 days learn it that fast. So what I did was that I'm going to give you high converting sales templates for selling digital product or physical product. Well, I know that your skill may not be able to do it, but with these templates, you can easily write copies for your products. With this, you can easily create sales letters easily. The value of this 150,000. That's the amount I paid. I did prepare the copy. People that paid it are terrible high-level copywriters. Some of them are 500K. I paid through my nose to get this template. They are not things I should give out. I paid 150,000 to get them, but I'm going to give you access to them. I'm going to give you access to them. The good thing is that you can't share it. If you share somebody else, I'll remove it from my group. Because me, I paid through my blood. I'm giving it to you for free. You also get access to a recording of past done with you session we did together. So that anytime the done session we are going to do, the 2 weeks training you are going to do, I'll give you access to all the recordings. So that you can always go through it over and over and over and over when you have issues. And some of the recordings I did for the last set too, I'll also give them to you. This John set, this James Michael set, I'm going to give you their own recording too. So that you can always go through it back to back. It can be your school of sales. You can go over it again and again. All of it is 250,000 now. I know somebody is over happy, but that is not all. That is not all. I have one simple thing about me. You raise my heart to enjoy it. I've sent you messages. You're like, wow, what is this guy? How is this guy writing like this? I'm going to give you my content creation mini course. It's a very short thing, just 30 minutes. But with that training, you can know how to write highly engaging content. Some of you here, I know you have issues with creating content. You want to post on Facebook, you don't know how to write content. You want to post on WhatsApp, you don't know how to write content. This training will show you how to come up with highly engaging content without stressing yourself. You know how to do it 721 days, you are good. You are good with setting up your ads. But that is not all. I know some of you, they banned your ad account. So you don't have account to run ads. You don't have account to run ads. I will give you one verified Facebook ad account with ID that has an ID card so that you can launch your advert. So I don't want to hear excuses saying they ban my ad account. They ban my ad account. I will use my money to get you another account to buy, to run house. Because you must, this one, you must make sales. You must make sales. You must make sales. You must make sales. But that is not all. That is not all. I will also give you 6 months free access to my Inner Circle Daily Sales Academy. You know what I do in Daily Sales Academy is that once in a month, I hold marketing coaching to help you grow your business. Aside the 2 weeks you are spending, for the next 6 months, you have access to monthly marketing coaching where I teach you the new things I'm testing. I'm always testing. I'm always learning, testing, buying trainings, getting better at what I do. I'm better than in selling than I was 6 months ago. As I break into these new things, I'm also showing them to you, aside what you have on ground, so that you can move faster. You can get to the next level of selling very fast. But that is not all. That is not all. That is not all. I don't do this, but I'm going to give you something. I will give you access to me. You can always ask. I don't answer foolish questions. I don't myself ask me questions, I will not answer you. I will give you access to me. You can, if you are part of these people, this lucky person, I give you access to me to ask you any question about your marketing, plus an automatic 30% discount coupon on any of the marketing service or coaching program I sell throughout 2024. Because I will sell new trainings. That's the truth. And some of you may need marketing services. Some of you are busy. It's not like you don't want to sell, but you are very busy. You can't do all these things. You can't do all these things yourself. You need somebody to help you. I charge high for some of these things, but you get 30% discount. I don't offer discount. I don't do discount. That's it. You may not like me. I don't do discounts. If I tell you I do something for 250K, 250K. If you cannot pay, you go away. People that will pay will pay. But for you as a member, now as you having access to me, you have access to automatic 30% discount, and I'm on your side for 1 year. Everything you are getting, this is everything you are getting. You are getting done with you program for 2 weeks, 500K. You are getting Facebook Cash Blueprint. You are getting Facebook ads template and toolbox. You are getting my ultimate WhatsApp profit magnet. You are getting done for you sales copy template for digital products. You are getting content creation mini course. You are getting verified free account. You are getting lifetime access to full recording of the done with you. You are getting 6 months free access to Inner Circle. You are getting 6 months VIP access to me. Okay, that is. Let me increase this to 1 year. 1 year. 1 year VIP access to me. Value of everything you are getting is 1,890,000 naira. I know this is mind blowing. That's the total value of everything I get. Don't worry, you're not paying 1 million. If you can pay 1 million, you'll not be in this trade. Right? How much is the daily sales machine? How much are you getting this? How much are you getting this? This is the truth. I could easily charge you 250,000 naira for this. Consider everything you are getting, except you want to lie. Except you want to lie. The truth is, except you want to lie. Except you want to lie. I can charge you 250,000 for this, and it will be a steal. People charge way more than this for things that are not as good as this. But because you are here, you have stayed with me. You are here with me. I will give you my training done for you, Facebook Ads template, plus done with you session to ensure you get results. For just, are you ready? I give you plus VIP access to me, 30% discount. Somebody is just waiting to hear the price. Calm down, calm down. For just 100,000 naira. This is the point. These I promise are so much. They are so much. They are so much. I can't take more than 10 persons on this offer. Only 10 persons. Only 10 slots are available. Now, there is a guarantee. I stand beside the daily sales machine. If for any reason at all, you are not the first set I will take on this, and I've had testimony on this. Most of these are getting out them on ground. So if you don't get everything I promised you, I'll give you a full refund of the money you paid. I'm too sure of it. There's an extra 50,000 naira for wasting your time because I told you you get it, you will not get it. I don't play with my own words. You may play with yours. Now, here's what others say. Here's what I say about getting a daily sales machine. This is the total newbie. Hear what she has to say.
Dear, my name is Amarachi, and I'm an affiliate marketer. I've been having the issue of generating a quality lead towards my business. But after going through the course, Facebook Ad Blueprint, I was able to generate quality lead plus do with you section with Oluwafemi, the author of this course. So I was able to generate quality lead that bought a product worth 50,000 naira within 1 week interval. So I was able to make first sell worth 200,000 naira from this knowledge I got from the course. And also, I learned on how I can craft a copy that can attract customer on my ad. I was also taught on how I can use my smartphone to create a graphic design, appealing graphic design. I was also taught on how to create a quality sell funnel. So I recommend every person going through the same thing I passed through to go for this ad blueprint, and also every business owner to purchase this course. It's
This is another person. This guy got only Facebook Akasha Blueprint. This was the guy that I told you he made $1 million in 3 months. In the first week of the guy did 50K in the first week. So I'm too sure.
My name is Onuchimi and I'm an internet marketer. The Facebook Ads Cash App Blueprint by Oluwafemi Awotosi is definitely the best Facebook Ads course I've ever gotten so far. This course didn't just teach you about Facebook Ads only. It also taught you how to make money using Facebook Ads. Okay, if you're broke and you're struggling to make money online, he will teach you how to make money by rendering your service to other people. And if you're also selling your products, or if you already have a business, this course will also teach you how to sell out your product or your business, or how to make your business known out there through Facebook Ads. Okay, so in just after a week of implementing what I learned or what he taught in the course, I was able to close the worth of 50K in a week. I mean, can you imagine that worth of 50K? So this course is not to be taken lightly at all. I will definitely recommend you to take this course. If you are a business owner, I definitely recommend you to take this course. If you want to make money online, seriously, take this course, because you will not only learn Facebook ads alone, you will learn how to build sales funnel, learn how to sell, learn how to talk to clients. Okay. So this course is not just a random Facebook ads course you will see out there. The
Now,
course
this
is
testimonial is from Facebook Academy Blueprint. This was the same way I told you I was close to making $1 million in 3 months of just Facebook Akasha Blueprint, but you are getting more than that. Now, I put up this testimonial because I want you to know that if you implement the things you will learn in less than a month, you can make back whatever thing you paid for this training. It took him only Facebook Akasha Blueprint, it took him 7 days to close the 50K. What if you now get everything 10 times more than what he got? Who told you will not be able to make more than that? This is another guy. You have heard this testimonial before. I don't think I should play it again. But this is another person.
My name is James Michael. I am a 7-figures e-com dropshipper. I also run high converting Facebook adverts for clients. Before I got my hands on Mr. Oluwafemi's course and his mentorship program, I was practically struggling with my business. Most times I would just set up my ad, it didn't convert, set up ad for clients, it didn't convert. But after a month or two, I went to his mentorship program, to his course. Everything changed for good. Currently, as I'm talking to you now, this December alone, most of my clients are hitting their first 7 figures. Practically for me, this December alone, I was able to make my first 10M this December alone. All because I was able to get access to his mentorship program and to his course. So I will recommend his course, his mentorship program for anybody at all. So if you're having doubts if the program is going to help you as a business owner or as a Facebook ad expert, you run ads for people, then I will also encourage you to get his course as well because it's going to help you. My name is James Michael. I am a 7.
Now, to talk about everything I'm getting is, I can go on and on with testimonials. There are lots of them, but that's not why I don't want to waste your time. There are lots of them in my library. I can bring them all out for you. But let's just pause it. The total value of everything I get in the daily sales machine is 8,890,000. Today's price is 100,000 for just 10 people. Only 10 people are available. Now I want to do something crazy right now because some of you have stayed this far. I want to make you one offer. I want to do something very crazy right now, for just 5 persons. 5 persons who want to get this right now. 5 persons who want to get this right now. Who want to get it? For the first 5 persons to get this right now, because you have stayed. I promised all of you a special gift if you showed up this night. This is the special gift. This is the special gift. Only those of you in this place. Special gift for all of you. If you get this right now, I'm going to give you access instead of 100,000 that every other person will pay. It's worth more than this. I'm going to give access to this for just 50,000 naira. 50,000. Instead of every other person will pay, you get it for just 50,000 naira. Get it for just 50,000 naira. Total value is 1,090,000. Regular price is 100,000. Today's discount price is 2,000 for those that are live on this class. Only for those that are live on this class. Only for those that are live on this class. Only for those that are live on this class. So you want to make your payment, you want to get this right now. To see this deal right now. You want to see this deal right now. You can pay directly to this account. 0423850801. You want to get this right now, you can go ahead and make your payment here to seal the deal right now. You want to see the 50K deal, go ahead right now. I'm going to put out the account number. Once you make your payment, just send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can book you for it. I can book you for it. The question is, when are you going to finally begin to take action? This is a life-changing opportunity. You cannot get this anywhere. Nobody will stick out his neck this much to help you out. Nobody will stick out his neck this much to help you out. Or you say his neck this much to help you. And even another case is still for you. But because you stayed this long, I feel I should compensate you guys. It's not easy. You've been with me for long. I'm so pained that Jade missed this. You've been with me for long. I want to give you that chance to get this right here, right now, for just half of the price every other person will pay. Only 5 persons can have this slot. In fact, I'm praying you don't get it so that you can pay me 100. I'm actually praying you don't get it right now, so that I can keep it. So here's the account number. Place the account number. The account number right there on your screen. You can go ahead and make your payment. It's right there on your screen. If you want to get it, just copy the account number and pay. Once you make your payment, send a message here. You can type a message or type a message on WhatsApp to let me know you have made your payment. You can rush right now to make your payment. The issue is if you don't get it now, when will you get it? When? When do you want to take action? 2023 is how many days from here? Just 7-8 days from here. 2023 is gone. 2024 is here. This is the opportunity you have to change your life, to change your sales game. This is your chance. When will you be able to eat that sales goal I dream about? When will you stop struggling to sell? When will you bury that? This everything you need to stop your selling struggles. Many of these guys you saw, they were not making money, they were struggling. Just by attention, by learning, they become a lot better. They are doing well for themselves. Some of them even run ads and collect money from clients. A lot of money from clients. You can do it for yourself. You can use this training to run ads for people. James told you he made close to 10 million. His clients, imagine, his clients have made 7 figures. Can you imagine how much he charged all of them for it in a month? When will you finally be able to eat that your sales goal, to stop all this? Do you know how hard you have know how to sell to business owners? When you stop charging peanuts for your premium goods and services, when you start charging what your product is worth without fear of not making sales, when will you stop? When you finally take action, make your decision, sign up for this limited time offer. This is where to pay to. If you want to make payment, this is where to pay to. If you want to get this right here, right now. Who has any question? You have a question? Any question? Let me take 1 or 2 questions before we go. Any question? Who has any question? You want to make your payment, that's the account to pay to. You have a question, very quickly, please ask your question. Those of you that are making payment, go ahead and make your payment immediately. You have a question, you want to ask something. Maybe the things I thought. You want to ask a question around the offer. You want to ask anything. Just type it out quickly. Before we go. Type it out quickly before we go. I'm waiting for questions. J. Dotto has gone. Who has questions? Samson, you have a question? Who has a question? I'm waiting. No question. Pressure says no question. No question. Any other person? Any question shortly before we go? So I will assume that we all don't have any question. And on this note, we're going to get close to this class. On this note, we're going to get close to this class. I will do something. Now. I'll give, there are some of you here that want to get this, some of them that were on this class live, because some people that were on this class live and might want to get this, I'll make this video available because of them and give them a shorter time to get the offer. Maybe give them like 3 days, maximum of 3 days. 50,000 offer will close. Today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. On Tuesday, we close on Tuesday. For those of them that might want to get it and are not here, not for you guys that are here. So please go ahead. If you want to get the offer, go ahead and get it right now. And since there is no question on this note, I want to say good night, everybody. You can type good night. Good night, everybody, guys. You can go since there's no question. Good night, everybody. Okay, I will drop an email address now for those of you that make payment. If you make any payment, please drop your payments. Send your payment info to this email address. Send your payment info to this email address so that you can be added to the group. You can send it to my WhatsApp. Also send it to this email address. Send your payment info not just to WhatsApp, also to this email address. All right, good night, everybody, guys. Good night, guys. Please copy down this email address for those of you that are making payments, so that I can also send your something to this. Precious, I just discovered right now that WhatsApp banned my account. So if you want to send me a message, send a message to this number. Send a message to this number. Send a message to this number, guys. Send a message to this number. You want to send me a personal message this night, send it to this number. Send it to this number. You want to send me a message this night, send it to this number. Send it to this number, please. I just saw right now that I have an account ban issue with WhatsApp. I don't know why. I think because I sent out lots of messages today using my autoresponder. So please send this to WhatsApp, guys. You have a WhatsApp message, send it to this for the next 1-2 days till before the account is opened. All right, thank you, guys. Good night, everybody. We can go. The session has ended. Please, if you want to send me a message, send it to this number. You can save the number. It's my other line. I don't use it for business. You can save it and send a message to it. All right, see you guys around.